Whiskervale was once a thriving realm of burrows and bustling markets, where mice lived in harmony among the roots of towering ancient trees. But this peace was shattered when colossal metal-skinned beasts descended upon our home, tearing through the earth with claws of cold steel and devastating magic. These are no mere predators. These are engines of unimaginable power, laying waste to all in their path. Now, the remnants of our once great kingdom are on the move, a desperate cavalcade of refugees fleeing the relentless march of destruction. Our guild of brave adventurers, known as the Foragers' Fellowship, have chosen to break away from the main group, venturing into the shadow of these terrible constructs, not to face them, but to aid in the treacherous journey ahead. The roar of the metal beast signals impending doom, and your task is to salvage what you can from the soon-to-be lost places along the path of your exodus. Gather precious resources, record the stories of the doomed, and rescue those who cannot save themselves. Your only hope is to accomplish these tasks before the relentless machines reduce everything to dust. The fate of the Whiskervale March rests in your tiny, courageous paws. Okay, so, in this game, you will play as mouse adventurers working against time. Each session will have a designated stopping point at which the metal beasts arrive and destroy wherever you may be. Your mission is to scavenge as much as you can carry, record anything unusual or useful to the cavalcade, or rescue and recruit any who may be of help. Once you hear the roaring of the metal beast, get out of there, or else you, like the rest of the land, are certain to be destroyed. Adventuring is dangerous for a mouse. Should you fall to the trials ahead, you will be replaced immediately by a new adventurer of your guild. You must recover your items, though. You will have some resources at your disposal. The cavalcade has a traveling shop for adventuring supplies. Just take one of those. And you will also have the fund of the guild at your disposal, which means you will retain your count of pips between sessions. You also have a personal locker, each of you, to store 6 items if you wish to save them between adventures. Finally, this isn't written, but there will be a vague ledger kept as to the health of your community, depending on how you fare during adventures. So that's to say, if you die, if a mouse adventurer dies, there can be a negative consequence. If you bring in better loot, that can be a benefit. Depending on how you fare, it will basically affect the overall health of this caravan that you travel with. Okay? Does that all make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, you guys stand. You actually walk as the caravan moves during the day. You're traveling through an autumnal forest, and you see that there are rays of sun shining through the towering trees above you. There are large leaves that slowly float down to the ground and fall into piles of foliage that you weave between. The 3 of you are slowly keeping pace with the headquarters caravan of your group called the Foragers' Fellowship. And on it, you read. Let me open that page here. You read, there is a memorandum posted that says, Scouts have reported seeing a band of rats, which were leading a group of several mice into an exposed drain pipe to the northeast. By the order of Barry Whisker, and under the authorization of High Steward Thistlebur, any party is advised to delve into this pipe for the purposes of saving the captives, scavenging materials for the rats, and gathering information for the journey ahead. report to Berry Whisker following return. But otherwise, you guys stand at the... Oh, turn off. You guys stand behind... Reset. You guys stand behind the wagon. You're a crew. You've been rolling with each other for, let's say, a while.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, would you like to introduce yourselves? Kevin?
Why me first? You go first.
Molly Clive, Prison Garage. You'd probably want to stay on the opposite side of these bars.
So, I guess also just to say, so that your kingdom, your home, was destroyed, right? So these are all backgrounds that you previously had, but you still have the skills for them. So,
Cool.
yeah. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
So Bobby Clive.
Bobby Clive.
Bobby Clive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a blue coat, a little top hat, a little sheriff's mark from back in the day. A little feather, my epaulets still remember the days of clanking my rod on the bars. Yeah. You don't want to stay in my cells.
Puff your chest, not at me, barbarian.
Oh shit.
My name is Sylvia.
Alright.
Please.
Hey, Sylvia.
Please take these rations off my hands. I'm gonna hand you my fucking torch and my rations. Be a dear and carry these.
Alright. I'll take that.
You make yourself useful.
Oh,
Hand him the items then.
Yeah.
My name's Will.
Hold this.
Oh, I couldn't hold that. It's too strong for me.
I'm gonna spray perfume under my dress.
Okay.
I think you're gonna need this.
My name
No,
is...
I give it to him.
No, I don't want it.
Hold my weapon for me.
My name's Wimble. I'm just a librarian. I don't really know much about this whole saving people thing. I'm just a little guy.
Okay.
I can imagine you rehearsing that in the car.
No, off the cuff.
I'm just a little guy.
I've got little like wireframe glasses and like one of the
Shit's
like
stanky, bro.
floppy like
Oh yeah, you can cover it.
I'd say like almost like a beret style hat, but like with the little bill in front.
Oh cool.
And like a brown corduroy coat.
Hmm.
Maybe some like some nicer like white blouse shirt, pretty much,
Nice.
and white fur.
Okay. Tight. Okay, so so you guys are very familiar with the extent of the Whisker Vale caravan that you've been a part of. There are a couple things you can check out if you would like.
Bro, this shit smells awful.
What, the pickles? Oh, the mustard. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just moving over there.
Yeah, there are a couple things you can check out if you would like. Obviously, there's the Forgers Fellowship, which you are a part of. It's led by a young mouse named Berry Whisker. There are some other places around town. There's the shop, as you are also aware, called the Knapsack Emporium. And then likewise, there is a diviner in town, which can read your fortune. There's an ad on the back of that menu there for the Whispering Reed. Yes, the Whispering Reed. So. And then there are some other areas around town. There's like a clinic, a clinic on the move called the Healer's Circle. There's Captain Quickpaw, who leads the Sentries of the March, who are like the town guard. Yeah, what would you like to do? You have a little bit of time to hang out before you set out on this adventure that you've been assigned. What would you like?
So there was the diviner, the shop.
The diviner's expensive.
Yeah. Oh, I should. You don't have them on your person, but you do have the fund of the Foragers Fellowship, which is currently 200 pips.
So that's like our party funds?
Party funds, yes.
200 pips for party funds.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds good. I think we should buy some poison and then I'll take it.
You want poison?
Then we can all take it.
You don't want to take poison?
Yeah, so it's a cruel world.
It's an excellent idea for you to take the poison.
First thing you did is just... Damn.
Introduce a character just to move on to the next one.
Well, that was a fun little RP there.
Just to give us a nerf. We don't have enough party funds. Let's get rid of one.
Jesus.
What's our objectives for today? What's our mission?
Your mission is so the memorandum posted given to you on the fellowship wagon is that you there were scouts that saw a band of rats that had mice prisoners, and they were seen leading those prisoners into an exposed drain pipe to the northeast. So, by the order of Berry Whisker, you are to go delve into this pipe in the hopes of saving the captives, looting, just finding out what's going on there. The cavalcade is in dire straits right now, so they need as much as they can get. So your job is to kind of salvage, just take whatever you can before these metal beasts show up and destroy it. Cool.
I say we get a torchbearer to keep our what's about us?
What?
Fire pits.
For what?
They head out.
For what?
Carrying the torch.
Oh, a hireling?
A hireling?
In the drain pipe.
It's on the back.
We keep them with us. Stay here.
Sure.
We need all the money we can get.
Yeah, that sounds good.
we're gonna need help.
Well, we got 200 smackaroonies. Let's just get 10 tunnel diggers and we can just drill our way there.
Dig down and then start. That makes sense.
No, we're not building a hut for Sylvie. We're saving some mice.
Why don't we get 10 torch bearers? Well, that way, in case it's dark, we'll have a lot of light.
Just like a floodlight. Okay.
And then they'll act as shields. They'll stand in our way in
Yeah.
case some arrows come through.
If you would like to buy anything, you'll definitely want to head over to the Knapsack Emporium, which is its own wagon.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take a look. There's a lot to
Yeah.
parse through.
Take your time.
Well, the timer doesn't say so otherwise.
Well, I kind of paced it because I
Uh-huh.
assumed you'd want to.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
The adventure will reflect
I'm sure
that.
you did.
Don't worry.
I'm sure you did, honey.
Gromit? Or Wallace?
Dude, you gotta eat those pickles, bro.
The pickles are too strong smell for you?
Yeah, eat that shit.
Put him back over there. I'll eat one.
Yeah, have a I had a bite of one. Well, I cut it off with a spoon.
Your contribution is appreciated.
I think we should maybe get some caltrops.
Let's go to the
Caltrops? Yeah, you should do that.
Let's go to the Emporium.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Let me see your drawing.
You guys
I'm
walk
not done
up
with mine. I haven't
to
started. That's pretty good. It's pretty goated.
He's a dastardly little bitch.
Dude, look at this.
I drew.
It's pretty good.
Dude, that's so good.
Oh.
Yeah. Dude, he spent, instead of time working on RP, he spent time drawing mice.
And you respect me for it.
It's pretty good.
You guys make your way through the cavalcade. You see tired faces as they move relentlessly. And before long, you roll up onto a wagon that is unusually tall. Mm-hmm. It's pulled by two field mice, two burly-looking field mice that with just grime on their faces, just like pulling with a piece of twine wrapped around them. And this wagon moves along with an unusual high spire. It's kind of like a carnival wagon on old bottle cap wheels. And you step inside through some fabric, and you see a man with a you don't see a man, you see a mouse with a desk that with a desk that's like circular. You don't understand how he got in there.
Oh, he's at like the center of a donut circle?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And he immediately turns to you and he says, "Oh, well, look who we have here. Have you come to buy some items from me?"
I think so. You're gonna need a few things. We're going after some rats.
Indeed. I saw the post on the wagon. Going into the depths, are you?
Up you're into the drain pipes. Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah.
Well, what do you intend to pick up? I have a fine selection of wares. And he like pulls up a board, and there's a bunch of items that are just hanging on little pegs. And he says,
Where'd you get all those?
"I've scavenged them myself. Other adventurers, much like yourselves, bring them in and sell them to me.
You took them from the bodies?
I'm sure they did.
Oh.
I
Dear.
really don't meddle in those affairs, you see. I just sell them."
All I see is the Grim Reaper.
He's not gonna know.
This one is a little jumpy, eh?
He's no long for this world.
I think we should get some grease.
Okay. You'd like to select some grease.
Are all of these items individual items that fill our inventory up to 6 max? So we can
Yes.
really all hold like 2 other things.
Yeah.
I won't be holding anything.
So
This
you
is
will hold the
useless.
grease.
Oh.
Okay.
Listen here.
Maybe.
I'm gonna need a metal file.
Oh, I had that one circled too.
A metal file, eh?
I wanna need a padlock and key.
What's that one
A
for?
wooden pole,
What's
caltrops, and a torchbearer.
That's a lot of stuff.
Okay. Let
Can the
me.
torchbearer carry our stuff too? Or can they only bear torches?
Please bring
You
us
know
it.
something. She's
Purchase the
Did you
laborer.
huh?
Grease and caltrop?
Do I get to buy that?
Grease.
A laborer?
How much money do we have?
200.
You can hold
200 pool, and whatever you have.
Somebody
on you.
buy the fucking labor.
You want a laborer?
You
For
can-
what?
You can get the laborer.
I'm buying the laborer.
Okay.
Bring me a squire.
You just buy noble clothes.
Okay, so you asked
Hold on
for
to my perfume.
a metal file. He sets it up. Ooh, don't touch it! I haven't tallied the total. And now, what else did you need? Hey!
We're gonna put you behind bars for that one.
Give it back!
Well, will the bars protect me?
Thank you.
But I rolled so high on sleight of hand.
You'll starve.
Oh,
And
no.
what else did you require, my friend? How about a mouse trap? They're very in fashion these days.
How much are they?
Does that work on rats?
I can't find it.
Yes, I would say they
It
do.
doesn't say a rat trap. That's different.
It must be different.
It must be different.
No, it's a very useful item,
I
you
don't think he
see.
has rat traps.
How are we gonna trap? How am I gonna trap the rat?
I
I don't
actually,
think so either.
he's like, I actually do, and he takes the mousetrap and he turns around. He says, "It's right here."
But
Alright,
wait, that one
I
looks
will
like a
take-
mouse. That one looks like the mouse trap.
Nice.
I
It's
know,
different.
it's completely different.
Well, can you tell me the specs? Can you show me the side by side so that I can get a comparison?
No.
You can't do it.
This guy's bad at his job.
Oh. Bring me 2 more mouse torchbearers.
We don't need that. We don't need that.
Okay, you wanted a laborer and 2 torchbearers.
No, just one. Just one.
I have a No, that's what I want.
A laborer
I have a posse.
and
God.
Okay.
Ugh. Where does
This
it
way we
say-
don't have to retrieve the items. We can use them as basically
Where does it say mouse trap?
they take the hits
Oh, it-
for us.
It's items on the second page, human made.
It'll make us tankier. In fact, we should probably
120. We don't need the mouse
It
trap.
is very Hey.
Yeah,
it's
labor
very
is
in fashion
cheaper.
right now.
We can just use the laborers as the traps.
Very in fashion indeed.
They'll trip the traps for
We're
us.
not getting the mouse.
And
trap.
now for the padlock and key, did you want the small one? And then he heaves, he's like, ooh, and he heaves a human-sized padlock and key onto the table. He says, or the large one.
The small one. The small one.
I would love to take the large one off your hands, but I can't.
It's
carry
so
it.
expensive.
Okay.
No, no.
I can't. I don't
That's
know.
fine then.
You gotta take the mouse trap back. Take the mouse trap back. That thing's dangerous. Get that away from me.
Okay.
You
You're
don't need that.
so
It's actually a rat
strong.
It's a rat trap.
Oh, get the rat trap away
He
from
puts
me.
it down.
Oh, if it's just for
So-
rats, I'm fine then.
We
right?
have the metal file and the padlock and key. What else were we?
grease. Grease.
Grease.
I want some grease.
Here is the
Maybe
grease.
some grease.
Caltrops.
Caltrops, a bag of the finest caltrops one can buy.
Bobby Clyde's gonna need another wooden pole, please.
A wooden pole, of course.
What a strong
A
mouse.
6-inch wooden pole.
I bet that padlock was so easy for you to lift.
Indeed. Ooh, indeed. it
I'll
was.
wave my fucking.
What a scent coming off of you.
Can I fucking aim my perfume at him?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Can I shoot it?
Make a dex save for me.
Oh fuck, that's a D6.
It's a D20.
D20, you have to get
You need to
under.
roll low.
Roll under your 8.
Roll a 15.
He's like, oh, I would never wear that brand. I have my own line.
How dare you! When I get my torchbearers, they'll dispose of you, you rodent!
Okay, well I'll just
Bring them out!
We're all rodents here.
and he picks up a little clipboard and flips through some pages
Yeah.
and he says,
I would know.
okay, so we unfortunately only have a single torchbearer on standby, as well as one laborer. So it'll be one of each.
How many pack mice do you have?
One.
Okay, I'll take one of those.
A pack mice. Okay.
I need a posse of 3, guys.
Oh my god. All our funds are going away.
You'll not realize how much it's gonna come in handy.
Really?
Wait, can I try to persuade them to have another torchbearer?
Persuade who to have another
Yeah,
torchbearer?
but you're not rolling for it. You persuade me.
I know you stupid rodents have another torchbearer, and I'll tell the guild.
The guild? What
Or
will
do
you
we have a backing? Do we have backing?
No.
I don't like roll to intimidate. Actually.
No.
No.
It's just all RP.
Don't lie to me, boy.
I don't like this guy's lingo.
I suppose I
I'm
can
a woman.
ask
I don't
around
like this guy's lingo.
town. Maybe you can ask somebody outside. Maybe they have a torch.
I'd take the fucking perfume out again.
No, please. that scent is so out of season.
I'm storming out.
Okay.
Send my fucking posse out front.
Can you tally that? You're tallying?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, buddy.
I gotta discover my voice.
Dude, it's golden.
No, it's not 3 different voices right now.
No.
I'm at 75 for everything.
75!
Okay.
Metal file, padlock and key, grease, the caltrops,
And the 6-inch pole.
6-inch pole.
Okay.
Torchbearer, pack mouse, and the laborer.
Oh,
tallies up to
torchbearer,
75.
pack mouse, and laborer.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can use them as like, you know how like you use familiars in like D&D to like trip traps and like take hits? We use them
No.
like that.
Okay.
That's how I play Ranger.
I should have played Ranger. I've never played.
You should play Ranger next
I'm
time.
gonna play Ranger.
See if you like it. It's trash, but you'll enjoy it.
Okay, well,
No, we've gone over some shit.
thank
This
you
would make
for
it
your
real
your
spicy.
kind patronage. It will go directly to the fund of the High Steward Thistlebear, and there you go.
They're like early.
Thistlebear, our leader,
No, they're just two situations.
the High
They're
Steward.
early game. No, they're fucking jacks of all
Now,
trades.
give me a moment
That's what I
for
wrote,
our hired help here. I'll be
they're
right back. And
Yeah.
he opens, he like hops over the desk
I've
and he
actually
goes
played
over
as a
to
Ranger.
a little
Me too.
window that he flips
Where?
open. And he says,
You have a dominance sort of thing going on.
He looks out the window and he's like looking around and he says,
So
Antonio!
you want me to dominate you?
You're on, buddy! Do you know where Felton and Stinko are?
Stinko?
And Antonio says, yeah, let me go get him. And before long, there are 3 mice that step into the room, and you see one is holding a doused torch, and he's just wearing like a weirdly like bent paper clip on his head. There's another one that looks a bit burlier with like a harness with a series of straps that's made out of a shoelace. And then finally there's a one that's just holding a hammer. And he says, okay, are these the guys right here? And Tansy, the peddler, he says, yes, you'll be with them today. You'll be going out into the wild. He says, okay, well, sounds good, I guess.
What's your name, son?
My name is Antonio.
And
Antonio.
what do you do?
I am a torchbearer.
Alright.
The bear?
Yeah, no, settle down.
He said he's a bear.
Oh, excellent. Come here.
Settle down.
We're gonna be going out into the
Settle
field
down.
with you guys.
He's a bear?
I want you to know that I purchased you
An
and you're
bear.
my property for the day.
Okay. And the 3 of them walk around and they just surround you.
Come here.
Yeah, they're near
Take
you.
my torch. Hand him the torch.
Oh, I kind of
please.
usually use my own.
Yes, here's a second one for you.
Okay.
Then it'll burn twice as bright.
He's
When-
holding
when the-
2 torches.
No.
Oh.
Antonio, settle down there.
Oh, okay.
You gotta put the second one away.
All right. And he puts a little.
I like
pack-
them better with
Antonio, is it dark in here right now?
No, it's actually lit pretty well.
Antonio, make yourself
Oh,
useful.
okay.
Turn the other torch off, please. Thank you.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't catch any of that.
How many inventory spaces do you possess, Antonio?
Well, with the 2 torches, that's just about all I can carry. But
Okay, put the torches on the ground, Antonio, and do something for me. Stand right here.
He puts the torches on the ground and he's standing in front of you.
Okay, stand as tall as you can. Alright. Now flex your muscles for me.
Okay. And he pulls back a little.
No,
like,
don't jut them from your body like some barbarian. Just flex in place, please.
Okay.
Okay, that would do.
Jesus.
Where is the
You didn't get them with the perfume.
where's the laborer?
And the laborer steps up and says, my name is Felton.
Okay, Felton, do the same, please.
Okay. And he takes off his harness and drops it to the floor. And he goes, and he inflates like a half an inch.
Oh God. Okay, that's enough.
Did I do it right?
That's enough for me.
Settle down.
Okay. Sorry.
He's always trying to settle us down.
I got a little too.
He says that we're so wild that we need settling down.
Well, if you're going out to the field, you need to be a little wild. I
Oh
think.
God.
And he puts his
Is that
harness
guy a
back
bear?
Huh?
That guy said he's a torch bear.
I don't know. I think he said he's a torch bearer.
A bear's roaring?
Where's the pack mouse?
Oh, no.
Where's the pack mouse?
The pack mouse steps forward and he's just dirty.
Click it again. It'll deal with the fucking heat.
The pack mouse steps forward and he's also wearing a harness, but he's just covered in grime. And he says, "Hi, yeah."
That's enough. We don't need to see that one.
Why are you so grimy?
Because I have to carry things around all
And that
day.
makes you grimy?
No, I don't.
You ever taken a hot bath?
Don't speak now.
On occasion, I usually don't make enough money in a day for a hot bath to afford it. So no, not.
You ever take a cold bath? You ever take a bath?
What is a bath?
Where you
let's
pour
move.
the water on you,
Okay.
and you get the liquids, and then the soap, and then you get the grime off.
Let's get this done.
I'll have to try that out one day.
You find a river.
Okay.
Maybe in
And
the
drown.
Maybe in the drain part you can swim around a bit.
I get what? Now we're going into a drain pipe.
Yeah.
Did you bring your scuba gear?
I don't know what scuba is, but I can swim.
How long can you hold your
You
breath?
can swim, but you don't.
Start right now. Alright, don't let him stop.
Anyway, let's move on.
Okay.
That wasn't very long. He's surely gonna drown.
I'm sorry. I tried my best.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Sometimes the best isn't enough.
Jesus Christ, this guy's fucking downer.
He's got a point, though.
I guess so. Maybe I can develop my skill on this brave journey.
Probably not.
Okay. Well, let's go. And the three of them follow you guys out of the tent. You're still chilling in the cavalcade. Is there anything else you'd like to do here before you set out?
I don't think we have to do anything else. Maybe just move.
So
It's like a blonde. It's
you
like
guys,
a blonde Jew
you
in
guys make good
1945.
time. I don't deduct time for like traveling. And depending on the memorandum you saw, there's a little map posting that showed you where to go. And before long, you find yourself at a small ravine which has opened up. And you look over the edge of the ravine where you see the ground has split, revealing an exposed pipe. And surrounding that exposed pipe, which is dripping just occasional water, you see there's a small bit of scaffolding that's been made from a cobblestone or a cobble of random pieces of wood and plastic bits that have been tied together in a way that creates a bridge crossing this ravine. Okay.
Oh, it's in here.
So, yeah.
That doesn't look very well.
You
made.
stand at the mouth of this bridge, which crosses to the exposed pipe, but otherwise there's nothing going on in the area.
That bridge doesn't look very well made. I don't think I want to cross first. That seems like too much of a task for me.
Antonio,
Yeah,
Antonio, where are you?
I'm right here. It looks kind of rickety.
No,
You want me to go?
go.
I don't know, but
Antonio, please make haste. Why am I hiring you?
Antonio, those pips aren't gonna make themselves. You gotta go.
I thought you were a bear.
well,
Bears are strong.
you're right, and I'm not a bear, but fine, I'll go.
Antonio, the day is wasting. Please
He
get
steps forward
moving.
and he.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Take a step back there. Kick it into first. Reverse.
Okay. He steps back.
Back into park.
Okay, and he sits down.
Antonio, do what he says.
Okay. What?
Thanks, Sylvie.
What?
Listen to what he's saying.
What do you need me to do now?
Leave a torch.
But you gave it to me.
Antonio, come here.
He steps up to you.
I take my glove off. Leave the torch
Why would you do
on the
that?
ground, and I put my glove back on.
Okay.
That's a noble.
Fine.
It's a noble house.
Yeah, you're
It's a
right.
noble house.
He's royalty. I guess I shouldn't beg. He puts the torch on the ground.
No. Someone else picked that. Stingo picked that up.
Okay.
Can you please speak to
Stingo.
Stingo? I don't speak to Stingo.
Steps up and he holds the torch with two hands. And says,
Alright, so okay, you wait right there.
"Okay."
And Antonio, take out the other torch
I can't wait to take a close up
I
on
got
the
my-
camera of you
and make sure
Absolutely.
you're watching your step
Performing
as
a
you're
task
crossing
on
the
that.
bridge. Get across. Let us know.
Are you intentionally eating it like
Okay.
a rodent, or is that just natural to
Good
you?
luck.
Thank you.
Antonio,
Yeah.
good luck.
I'm just eating.
Thanks.
Hey.
I'm just crossing
He
the bridge,
even
man.
eats an RP.
Well,
And
okay, here I go.
alright, good luck.
And he like gingerly puts his little paw onto the first toothpick of the bridge, and it's like as he puts more weight on it.
Antonio, you're wasting our time.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure
Don't
that
rush.
it's.
Don't rush.
Okay, yeah, you're telling me not to rush, but she is telling me to rush.
A task
And I don't
is
know
well
what to
done
do.
the right thing, the right way the first time, not
First of
the
all,
fast way.
I want
the
to
wrong
appreciate you, the
time.
first person to get my gender correct.
Many books.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I misgender you?
No, you gendered me correctly.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Well,
this
let's go. And he puts his full weight on
It's a
the
little obscure.
tongue depressor plank, and he's like,
strong for you.
kind of, well, this one seems good. And then he starts walking across, and the bridge is like swaying a little bit as he crosses, and he's like, oh shit, okay.
Wow, language.
Sorry, I'm kind of scared, y'all.
That's so vulgar.
And he's,
Antonio, where's that torch?
I think we should.
it's right here.
I think we should have sent you Stinko.
Keep an eye on the steps.
It's daylight, so it's not like he needs extra light.
Who's
He's like,
dark?
he's like, I'm fine, man, but
Alright, put the torch away then. Just
Okay.
keep an eye on.
I think we should have
And
said Stinko.
Anthony,
it's Antonio.
Andy.
Let him get it.
Oh wait, and
Don't name drop the DM.
Antonio was the
Andy, can you
torchbearer.
stop listening to us and get across, please?
Okay.
The pack mouse was Stinko, right?
The pack mouse is Stinko. The laborer is Felton.
And Antonio's the torchbearer.
Yeah, Antonio's the torturer.
Yeah, you sent Antonio because he was the cheapest labor, correct? You're sending him first because
What's his name?
He's worth. Antonio, I want to remind you that you're worth half of one of these other laborers.
Yeah, but I'm kind of like the brains.
I pull my glove off and I just throw it in his direction.
Okay,
He falls on the ground.
You throw it, and there's a gust of wind.
No! I one more glove.
That was probably Andy's fault.
Does it fall within range?
Dude, it's like sailing into the air. It's
Antonio, fetch my glove.
Antonio, just
I'm-
stop listening to us and get across the bridge, please.
Do you really want me to go for the glove?
No.
You are I own you today, Antonio.
Okay.
No, that's
and he turns
slavery.
around and
No,
he starts.
no.
Whoa! What?
Speak not to my labor.
And Andy, just go across the bridge.
Get across.
Okay.
Get across.
Stop listening to us and go.
Turns around and he keeps moving, and he makes it to the other side, and he's like, I made it.
Good job, Anthony.
What do you want me to do now?
Any dangers or threats?
He looks around and said,
On the bridge.
on the bridge?
On the bridge.
The one he just crossed?
No,
No.
I didn't see
Nothing.
Alright, let's make
No.
haste.
Okay,
He's
I
like
think you
just
should
kind
go
of
next.
sitting
You're
there
pretty
looking
strong.
No,
around.
no.
And,
No, that's
says,
too much
uh,
for me. I need to find someone else
oh,
who can do
wait,
it.
there's something here. And he like takes his torch out and he pokes like a leaf off of the side of the cliff. He said, yeah, there's some kind of, oh, it's a hat. He picks it up and he is like, I found a hat.
Excellent
You
work,
should
Antonio.
Wear that, Tony.
He puts it on. He says, how do I look?
All right.
You look like a mouse.
You look fine.
Right?
Where did my glove go?
It's fucking gone in the wind, man.
It's like, maybe the Lord will bring it back to you. Who knows?
That's a no.
Gods, bring my glove back to me.
We'll pay you another
I
one.
need that to discipline my laborers. And
You
I'll
have
take
another
my
glove.
left glove off and I'll put on my right hand. Okay, now that I've reloaded, let's go.
After you, my lady.
Okay.
Yes, quite. Ladies first, and I'll take the first.
Okay.
step.
We should watch.
You guys.
Let me show you boys how it's done.
Oh, we should just go one at a time. Let the lady go first.
What?
Oh, just wait,
Are you talking
Anto, just sit over there.
Are you talking to me?
Speak not,
Tony.
Stinko.
Are you talking to me?
I said speak not. I'll take the first step on the bridge.
Okay, you step on the bridge. It's fine.
Excellent. Come, boys.
I think we should probably wait for her to get across. We don't want to wait.
No, I got across.
She's probably pushing the limit.
You crossed? Yeah,
I'm going
You crossed
to
right. It
cross.
was just you. You crossed. You were across the bridge.
Okay, Stinko, you're next.
Okay, you're
Hurry up, boy.
And he makes his way across
No,
the
don't
bridge.
send Stinko next.
Oh!
I don't want to stand next to him. Please
It's too
send a
late.
buffer.
It's
Send
too
a
late.
buffer,
no,
please.
Stinko, go. Go, Stinko.
Stinko, wait.
Stinko, go.
Bring the laborer, Felton.
Okay.
I don't know if Felton should go next,
steps
or else
forward
we're
and
gonna
he's
have
like,
to swim.
Okay, let's do this.
Exactly. My will is done. Bring Felton. I need a buffer.
Reminds me a whole lot
Okay,
of,
Felton crosses the bridge and he's standing next to you.
Never mind.
Stinko will go last.
Stinko's looking really sad.
I don't care. Stinko is disgusting. He's
His
a vile
ears
creature.
are like drooped down.
He vexes me with his
Stinko,
odor.
don't listen to her. She's old and crotchety, and she probably smells. That's why she's got perfume.
Aren't you a chill little guy? Aren't you
just a little
supposed to
guy.
be a submissive little, weaseling little bitch?
I never said anything about something. You're across the bridge already.
I'm a noble. I can hear everything.
That one gets how it works.
Okay, so remaining on the other side is you, Bobby, you, and you're crossed. Oh, and you. So it's the two of you with Stinko.
I'll cross.
Please tell
Okay,
me
you
this
cross.
bridge doesn't collapse.
Yeah, you shuffle across. You.
Do a little swing on the bridge.
No, don't do that.
I will have Stinko do it then.
Okay, I'll go next.
It was one of the more expensive
Okay.
members. Can you believe that?
You cross.
Okay. Oh, that's
And
scary, man.
Stinko says, "Okay, is it my turn
Come
now?"
over here, Stinko.
Okay. He's crossing. He said, "Did you want me to? You said you wanted me to do a trick."
No, just come here.
Stinko, sway the bridge back and forth while you're there.
No, Stinko, please
Sway
don't do
the
that.
bridge, Stinko.
Please
Okay.
don't do that, Stinko. No,
Sure.
Stinko.
It's kind of fun when you get into
Stinko,
the
don't
rhythm
speak
of
back
it.
to me. Are you having fun, Stinko? Speak back to me, Stinko. I'm speaking to you.
I thought you said don't, but yeah, I'm actually having a pretty good
I
time.
believe it helps these days.
Stinko.
Yes.
I hate this haggling old bitch.
Yeah, but
Stinko, speak not.
she kind of made up for it by letting me swing on this bridge.
All right, come, Stinko.
Stinko, have you ever
He's like,
had that
oh
much fun?
shit!
No, Stinko.
And Stinko falls.
My precious
Oh, and he disappears in the dark.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Fuck it. I take my glove. Stinko! And throw it. I'm sending a bad review to the shop, Stinko!
And Tony was like, holy shit! What the fuck? Why'd you tell him to do that?
Antonio, can you believe that you're half the price of Stinko and he does that?
I'm gonna fucking die, man. Holy shit.
I'll walk over.
Oh God!
I'm gonna walk over and put my hand on Antonio's
Yeah.
shoulder.
Okay.
Look here, Toe. We all die someday.
Yeah,
and
but
that today might be that day for all of us.
for all of us?
Yeah.
There goes my 10 rubles.
Who knows? We're
What
gonna
a
walk
waste.
We're gonna walk right into that drain pipe and get shot in the fucking head.
What? Shot in
never
the
know.
head? Listen, guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't know if this is working out for me.
Antonio, listen to me, my chum. I have spent 5 of my hard-earned rubles on you. You're staying with us. Don't worry. With my leadership, you'll make it through this just fine.
Yeah, with her leadership.
Given that you are the dexterous
died.
one.
I'm a little sad about Stinko.
Me too. I don't think we should have told him to swing.
The only
In fact,
thing
I
I'm
was
sad
ag- I
about
was
is a
against
waste
it.
of money. I mean,
I was against the
We
swinging.
don't really have any more pockets now.
the shop clearly doesn't vet their laborers.
But Stinko was the laborer.
He was the pack bearer.
Oh, he was the packer. Yeah.
Well,
the
they're all
packers.
labor to me. All right, let's
Yeah.
move. Coming now.
Oh, okay.
I guess
just,
if the old
just
lady
please
says
don't
let's move.
don't ask him to do it.
Can
Don't
we
ask us
stop
to do anything
PvP?
reckless.
Antonio, I'm
Quit it.
gonna be transparent with you.
Okay.
You're gonna go first.
Into the pipe.
Yeah. Torch out. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. That's a
Yeah.
good point. I'm not afraid. Okay. Listen.
I'm
We'll
horribly
carry
afraid.
on in Stinko's memory. Okay.
No.
No.
In
No,
Bardo's memory?
That's not a good memory to move forward in.
Well, I don't want him to have died for
He
nothing.
did.
He died for nothing.
He died for the sick, twisted games.
And he better be dead, because he will be if I see him again.
And Antonio looks over the edge. And says,
For just the wishes of a noble woman.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, when he hit the bottom, he most definitely died.
And if
he probably splattered into jam.
I didn't even hear him hit the bottom.
He's still falling, probably.
He might still be falling.
He's probably still
He's
falling.
probably felt peace now.
Right, let's move.
By the
Don't
time you
even-
hit air
If
terminal
any of us
velocity
die.
and the air drag, I mean, you'll probably turn into paste at the bottom.
I said let's move, and I go to pull my glove off, but I realize it's not there.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh
then
yeah. By the way,
I think about Stinko and I sulk for a moment.
when you
Howard now.
when you threw your
People
glove,
know
you
power
threw it
now.
into the wind, so it flew a little bit and then took off above you, up
Overthrow
into the same
government.
direction as the other glove.
God, it's these winds.
We can take over from this tyrannical reign.
Okay, so
Andy, can you please let my dagger be my stilettos?
Sure.
Pull my shoe off.
I like that. Yeah. Okay, so Antonio takes out his
Free.
torch, and he
Free from the
he
reins
retrieves
of
a
the
little
wolves.
bottle of oil, and he pours oil on the torch, and then he sparks it up, and the torch lights the opening of the pipe.
Ooh.
And it's rusty, it's grimy. There's a pile of like sludge that's settled at the bottom. So
Oh, dear.
he hops up into the pipe, and he's standing like spread eagle to avoid the sludge.
It's a good
He's
idea,
like-
Toe.
And then he turns back and he's like, "Okay, you guys are gonna follow me, right?
Neo,
If I
I
must.
just want you to know, you're really good at holding that torch.
Thank you. It is what I."
Now get a move on.
Okay. He starts making his way down the pipe. It seems pretty straightforward for a while, but you guys follow?
Sure.
Okay.
If I must.
I want to be towards the back.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you climb up into the pipe and you make your way down. The air is still, and within moments the ambient light of day fades, and you move onward. And before long, despite the bright torch that Antonio is holding before you, you notice a light past that, and it is a light that is faint and yellow, and don't mind that. And it's very distant for a time, but as you make your way further down, it starts to grow more distinct. And as you make your way into to the exit of the pipe, there's actually just a constant glow of yellow that seems to be floating among these like flakes that you can't really determine that are floating in the air.
Oh, you said.
And as you make your way,
Flakes.
as you emerge from the drain pipe, the air shifts, thick and humid, carrying an acrid tang that burns your nostrils. You stand on the narrow ledge that curves around the perimeter of a vast cylindrical chamber. The depths below stretch into darkness, and the walls glisten faintly with damp, but your eyes are immediately drawn to the source of an unsettling, pulsing glow. Hanging from the ceiling, suspended by thick threads of silk, is a massive cocoon, its surface shifting faintly as though something within stirs. The yellow-green light it emanates casts warped shadows across the cistern, highlighting the western wall where a dense network of roots hangs eerily from the ceiling to the ledge. The roots twist unnervingly close to the cocoon, and their gnarled forms are illuminated by the sickly glow. Opposite of your position, another drain pipe yawns open, disgorging a slope of mud and refuse that trickles downward into the black abyss. And that's what you see.
That's sick. Where'd you get this art? Is it like included?
I made it.
You
Andy,
made that?
what up?
Oh god.
It can just sit here.
Oh, it's good?
Yeah, I can just stay at this time.
Can you put some more salami on, Brylon?
Where are we?
I'll just turn it
I
down.
think
to
we're up
120.
here, yeah.
Okay.
They don't recommend it.
Gwandy, we're right at
sitting
the
in hot
top, right?
liquid for more than like 2 hours at most.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
been
so-
at 0 for a long time and never came.
Oh, it's not hot anymore?
Should I turn it off?
I think so. If it's cooked, we can just stash it and then sear when we're ready.
Yeah.
So you guys hopped out right here, okay? So there's this perimeter, this ledge that circles the cistern.
Oh shit.
And as you walk around, you can walk around and the cocoon is hanging right from the middle. In real life, the cocoon is like 3 feet, okay? So it's for you guys, for a mouse, it's
Yeah,
huge,
it's gigantic
unnaturally
mouse.
large.
So where are we on this?
You're right there.
That teeny little speck?
You're still in the mouth of the pipe, and you have to hop down onto a ledge that goes all the way around. Across the way, there is another pipe, but it doesn't go anywhere. You just see mud and sludge and shit just coming, not coming out of it, but it's kind of like become crackly as it creates just a huge mountain that descends into the darkness.
Did you said that you homebrewed this whole thing?
So what's?
Yeah, I mean, I use the system, but
Where are we trying to go from here?
you just your mission is to just loot. All you know is there were captive mice that were taken into this place. So ideally you'd want to rescue them, but just whatever you can find, whatever you can bring back. Info, items.
We can replace
people.
Stinko.
If I look over the edge, what do I see?
You see, you haven't hopped down onto the ledge yet, so as you look down you see just a cobblestone ledge that runs around. But on the walls that go down, it's just cobblestone. It's just old
It just goes
cobblestone.
to darkness.
Just descends straight into darkness.
It might be for the best that we start writing
Antonio,
reviews
what do you
for our
think?
laborers.
What do you think's down there?
I don't know. It looks like some kind of like a cistern, you know, where they like keep water and stuff, but it doesn't look like it has water anymore. It just has that fucking, I don't know. Is that a cocoon?
Tell me, Antonio.
Probably. Can you throw a torch at that?
This
Tell
is
me,
my
Antonio,
Only, this
what-
is my only toll.
What do your parents do, Antonio?
My parents sadly died in the destruction of Whiskernale.
What have they done then?
My dad was a torch bearer, much like
Bear?
me. I carry on his legacy.
There's so many bears
And
here.
my mother raised me and
So you're half bear.
my sister.
You're half bear?
Guys, I don't think
Sure.
we should listen to his opinion.
Why not? Why?
Like I said right in front of him.
Why would I not?
I
why would
like
I have
your
a bad
opinion
opinion?
tone.
As a noble, I don't think that it would be advisable to. Anyway,
Well, I guess let's hop down and see if we can, or shimmy down. Does anybody have any rope or something? We can hang down to like get to the ledge without dying in miserable, worthless death.
Oh. You guys want to climb the sludge? Can we
Well,
do that?
Huh?
We have to get there first. We're still in the hole. We're still in the pipe.
Well, we have to rotate one of the sides. Do you guys want to rotate?
We have to
the
get
side?
down onto the ledge first.
What ledge?
We're
So
not on the ledge.
there's a pipe that's coming out of the wall, and then like a couple inches down there's a ledge.
I thought we were on that ledge.
Not yet.
You haven't hopped down yet.
Well, let's hop down.
Okay. Yeah.
There's no way to return back up, is there?
You could climb back
Climb
up.
back,
Yeah.
probably. If it's a couple inches, that's like half our body height.
Yeah. You wouldn't even have to like. That's not even a save. You can just climb back up. But
Okay.
you hop down,
Yeah.
and the cobblestone is damp in a different way that the pipe was. It's kind of slimy. It's a little bit slippery, but you
Oh,
can keep your
boy.
footing as mice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're standing on the ledge. So all that you see is this.
Your flowers are popping the fuck
Dude, they're going
out.
crazy.
That looks so good.
So all you see is this cocoon, of course, that's just glowing with this like sickly glow. There's the mess of roots, which now that you're properly into the cavity, you can see little specks of light at certain points originating inside the mess of roots as well. You see that the roots actually hang down and they kind of hang over the ledge. So you could
Yeah,
get there.
let's climb the roots.
You want to climb the roots?
Let's go that way.
Alright, I guess we'll head towards the roots.
I mean, let's investigate it. You know.
Okay. Yeah, you guys start making your way around the ledge. Which path are you taking?
We're taking the far side.
So you're here. You could go around and then back,
No,
or you could
we'll
go
up
the shorter path.
the shorter path.
Okay. As you guys walk down the shorter path, you see, you actually see a main route that hangs down, and you can see little. You actually see a network of like ladders that's been built into the roots, and at the base of it, you see two figures that are skulking. They're silhouettes, but they look a little bit larger than an average mouse.
I think there's some rats ahead.
They're standing there.
I think you should go talk to them.
Let's-
They're normal.
Let's.
How do rats feel about mice?
They'll kill us on
So let's
sight.
kill us.
They're ops.
Yeah, they're ops.
We don't know. We don't actually know. I think they're ops. I think they're on site, dude.
As
We gotta pull out
I
the crap.
possess a lack of experience with these other beings, I'm open to suggestions.
Well, you are the noblest, richest, most powerful person here. I
Right.
think you should probably represent us.
You're right. I should send you in.
Who are you talking to?
My real ops is you. my little PvPer.
I'm looking her up. Who are you talking to? Me? No, I could never.
Let's see.
You're just standing on the ledge.
Yeah, they're pretty
But
far
they're
off.
pretty
though.
far from us. They're like by the roots. We like.
Well, we're
noticed
going
them.
there.
You guys are indistinct enough on this ledge that you would imagine you haven't been noticed yet.
But they're a little bigger than us.
Felton?
Yes. Yeah. And
Felton, what would you say as the higher paid laborer? Meaning higher value.
Well, all I know is that
Oh, I can't listen to him drawl on like this. I'm gonna talk.
so you don't want me to talk. To them?
Oh! Take it away. Can you finish listening to him?
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm listening.
Okay, so as a laborer, I've been hired to fulfill a single task, which is something that I intend to do. So you tell me what to do, and I will go and do it.
One task.
Yes.
And you're gonna leave after the
Well,
one task.
I mean, no. It depends on the task, I guess.
Ask him what he would say to them.
You've paid me my wages for a day, so
I've paid him. Remind him I've paid him
We did. We did.
No, he's my possession.
Did you take it out of your personal 6? It still looks like your coin purse is a little bulging.
Treat me like a lady, please.
I'm looking all up in
Thank
your
you
coin
for your
purse.
kind words.
Think you'll make.
I know what I've done.
Think you'll
Ask him what he would say to them. I do kill
This one killed Fardo.
Stinko's lack of dexterity killed him. He was having fun. There was no rules.
Oh boy.
There's no
I
rules.
think we're all doomed
It was a
here.
good time.
We're all gonna fucking die.
Have you spoken with rats?
no, I've never spoken. I've seen some.
You think if I toss my sling at one of them and hit them square in the forehead, that they'll fall off the ledge?
Or, what? You hit him with a stone?
Yeah.
No. I like it. He's like, here. No.
If I just bonk and I flick him in the forehead with a little rat. Or
Well, I do know that mice are a little more sturdy than mice.
He just said mice are sturdier than mice.
Okay, listen.
No, wait. I mean, rats are a little sturdier.
You
than
know what he meant.
Let's
Like it
convene
is.
as a group. My vote is for diplomacy. Your vote is for barbaric combat. What's your vote?
I like to watch.
Let's flip a coin then. Let's do what the loyalists would do,
I have a
and let's let the fates decide.
Right, since your fun thing is on operation, why don't you flip a pit for us?
Okay, evens is diplomacy, odds is fighting,
I
right?
hope his pit falls down the well.
Odds is fighting, evens
Keep those
diplomacy.
thoughts to yourself.
Bing! Odds.
So
What was odds?
I don't know.
You just said it.
Odds was
Roll the tape.
evens. No. Let's flip it
Just
again.
roll again. Evens is diplomacy.
Can you memorize that for
Yes, yes.
me? Even.
Okay,
Aw,
diplomacy.
he just wanted diplomacy. He re-rolled.
I just forgot what it was.
I don't think we're gonna have diplomacy. I'm just saying, like meta, we're probably not gonna have diplomacy with some watch-out rats.
Oh yeah.
But you know,
There's a good chance that Miss Noble over here can impress them with her skilled dance moves.
You make a
You
good,
see one of the
you
rats
make a good point, and my
pull
dance
out
moves
a
are quite
light
fantastic.
source
I know.
originates from one of the rats,
I've
and you
seen
see
your
him
Let me
leave
show you.
and start making the way down the ledge towards you guys.
Towards us. Oh, we've been noticed.
I
They're sending a diplomatic.
we should
trade
fight
party.
them. It was the first roll after all.
hey,
Oh yes, yes.
Oh, just a little bit.
Oh, wise.
I'll sneak forward a little bit and then like grease up like a like a 6 inches like our whole body like.
You're such
Yeah,
a
yeah.
wise
You
mouse.
carry enough to like put a good portion of grease.
Your parents must have
along
been
the
bankers.
spot, and the walkway is thin enough. So, mark a usage on your grease.
I don't believe a peasant can have such wisdom in them.
And
You're right.
and so yeah, you guys are standing in front of this grease puddle. Do you move back?
Should
Are you
we
gonna hang out there?
Should we entice it?
We need to move back. We gotta get away from here.
Are you
Should we
I think
initiate?
we need to
them?
back up.
back up?
We
Or-
can't walk
Should
forward.
I
now,
take
there's
my
grease.
thing out? Yoo-hoo!
Yeah, let's stand behind and then let.
And then I'm gonna go yoo-hoo, and then do some like beautiful dance moves.
I'm also saying it right now. Grease will not light.
I'm gonna
Will
stand
not
in.
catch flame.
Yeah,
That's fine.
It's,
Just want it to be
I'm-
slippery.
it's gonna
Yes.
be slippery. I'm gonna
I
stand.
think we need to back up. So
I'm
they
gonna
walk
stand
closer to
at a
us.
safe distance from it,
Okay.
and I'll
So we
sprint
backed
if
up,
they
like,
make it across
we,
the
like,
grease.
We like got back a decent amount so that they have to walk further than the grease to come talk to us
Okay. All right.
Or fight us.
or fight us.
One
or
of
talk
the
to us with their blades.
one of the figures moves forward, and as the
I'm
light
freaked out
becomes a
right
little
now.
more distinct along its form, you see it is a rat, and it's holding
Oh, dear.
a torch. And as it makes its way down, you see it's also holding a toothpick in the other hand.
That's
And,
a
uh,
I'm
weapon.
gonna take advantage of my rat.
It's kind of like lumbering down the
Yeah.
ledge,
That's what I said.
and
Oh, who's there?
Hey, I got
Is it
some more
soda?
mice.
Oh, mice.
I got some more mice.
we have more. Wait, who is that?
I captured a couple more mice. Come up here.
Oh, okay. Sure. It's a little unusual. I don't. What is your name?
What?
Oh, okay.
You just hit air one.
What?
He said
Um,
what?
He
Get over here. I can't hear you.
Oh, I sound like a rat. That was actually pretty good rat voice. I like
he
that a
he
lot.
walks over.
kind of scared me a little bit with how rat-like you were.
he
That's really spot on.
he walks over.
Oh, you don't know about me yet.
He like walks
Oh.
over the puddle of grease, and
Oh,
his
it's
feet
tight.
just kind of like whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, are you
whoa.
okay?
And he's like doing a dance in place, trying to keep his
Oh,
footing.
you gotta put the
Wait,
cartoon
watch
in.
out! Watch out for the.
And then he does eagle stance, and he's like,
Oh,
Turn around.
oh.
Look behind you.
What?
okay, roll damage.
I'm gonna do a sling.
Okay, yeah, hit him with a stone.
That's a D6, right? Or whatever your thing is.
Look behind you.
Oh.
What was it?
Don't roll it in the cheese.
4.
Okay. Yeah, you can you describe this sling toss for me?
I'm like echoing my voice with the end of my snout, and as I see he's like holding on to like whatever, I'm gonna like open up my coat.
Okay. Yeah, you see your aim is true, and it bonks him on top of the head, and he's like,
Oh, what the fuck?
Shit!
Who the hell did that?
Oh! Did you not see it was behind you?
You fucking lied to me!
and he starts running towards you guys.
Fuck, the grease didn't work.
Um,
I'm dipping the fuck out of there.
You have
and
to fight.
he
Aren't you a noble?
Yeah,
he
I'm
holds
gonna
his
run.
torch forward. And he says,
Oh, a band of mice come to Papa.
Fuck off!
Rats like twice our size.
Who's Papa?
they're big. They're not. I don't think they're.
No, not twice. Maybe 1.5.
Yeah, they're like. This guy's kind of towering over you though. He definitely looks intimidating.
A mouse is like this big,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
and then a rat's probably like.
Rats.
The slight.
Rats
can
can
grow.
be
Fucking the New York rats who steal the pizza.
Okay, and
Pokemon battle music. Whoa!
What's happening?
We're entering the battle.
This is like a.
Oh,
he
dear!
he's standing there. He's holding a toothpick and a
Dude,
torch,
this
and he
is
says,
So
he says,
Metroid.
I'm gonna take you back to Miskiva. Build you a nice little snack.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
I need you guys to roll a dex save. One of you to roll a dex save to determine who's gonna go first.
Did Julian
I
draw
got it.
this?
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
I rolled 15.
Okay, that is not a success. So he is
That is
going
not a
to
success.
he's going to move first. He's going to look to the source of the voice, which is you, and he is going to say,
Come to Papa.
Who's Papa? I'm still wondering.
I'm Papa.
Oh, you're not my dad.
and he pokes you with the toothpick. It goes into your mousy shoulder as you take 1 point of damage.
You're never getting that back, buddy.
He said,
I'm gonna do that again.
No.
okay, it's
He
now,
knows
so
that was fucking threatening, bro.
And now I don't think there's any specific turn order, so you guys can go in any.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna.
There's no turn order?
It's up to you guys. Well, there's enemies and then you guys.
Oh, okay.
I'll just
okay.
like, with my eyes shut, be like, don't hurt my friends, and like thrust my little needle
Okay,
forward.
yeah, roll your d6.
6.
Oh shit. Okay.
Get a fucking. Get an organ.
Yeah.
How much did you do on your 4? Okay.
I don't know. Oh, the music's fading.
He looks so sick.
Oh, it came back.
I like how you put the effect on too.
The little wobble.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at that.
It's like
I'm gonna
reminding
do
me
it
of
again.
like.
I'm gonna do it again.
You should start bringing that into your other characters.
You thrust your
My needle.
Your needle.
My little needle.
You jab it straight into his stomach, and
Oh.
he stumbles back, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh
my
god, what have I done? All the blood, all the blood.
He's like, fuck this, and he starts running away.
Dude, you gotta hit him.
Wait, what?
but you guys still have.
Wait, watch out! Look at the floor.
He's got the grease to run through.
You guys finish your turn, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna pull my heel off, and then swing the sharp end of the stiletto at him,
Okay.
which is my flavored dagger.
Yeah, roll damage.
Yeah.
6.
Get away from us, you bitch!
Your stiletto just right into the back of his head, and he falls down, hits the ground, and
That's what I thought. I'll slowly put my heel up back
he
on.
is dead.
Oh my god. You're so prestigious.
It was the years of fencing.
What's a fence?
You wouldn't understand.
Okay, and he is now motionless, and it is quiet once more.
Can I scamper up and check his body?
Yeah, you search him.
Yeah.
You find the
Be real
toothpick
good.
and you find a torch.
It'd be real good there.
Let's have a.
Can I
Antonio, can
What is
you
the
check my
off-paw?
compatriot
can
for
I like have
splinters?
a needle and a toothpick?
No, you can only have one weapon at a time. Your
Oh.
off-paw is like an item that you would have ready to use.
Like a
So like
torch?
when you used the grease, the
Yeah.
idea is that you took that out, you held that in your off-paw, and then put it back.
Okay.
Where did he
If you,
stick
if you
you,
did that in
young one?
combat, like if you wanted to use an off-paw item, you would have to take it out, but it can't be a weapon.
Show me the
Okay.
wound.
So like I would spend my turn taking out a bag of caltrops
Yes,
and putting that in my off paw,
exactly.
and then my
So
next turn I could throw caltrops.
Your off-paw, you can put something in your off-paw now.
Looks like the
Just to
wound was
have it.
cauterized on the way out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's up to you. So you
Okay.
are you gonna?
No, I don't want either of these. There's
Okay.
a toothpick and some more torches for Antonio.
Antonio says, "Oh hell yeah!" And he picks up the torch, and now he's holding 2 torches.
Just the one.
No, you can keep 2.
Oh, just
You
one.
have 2
Torch,
hands.
bro.
You should probably carry 3 actually.
I don't have. Maybe if I find one, I don't know.
Anyway,
If I find one. I like torches.
Antonio, take a look at my compatriot's wound.
What do you want me to
They stuck him.
Well,
very
yeah,
good.
I saw that, and it was really scary, but I don't know what to do about it.
I almost died.
I saw that. He got you pretty good. Are you gonna be okay? I can cauterize the wound.
I don't know.
I tell you,
I
cauterize the wound, will you?
Yeah, you can use it.
Can we use the wire wraps?
For what?
Stay.
Oh, yeah, pull it up.
Okay.
Antonio.
He's gonna take more damage if he cauterizes the
I
wound, right?
don't think I trust your medicinal abilities.
Well, I am a torch bearer, so I should know
bear?
everything about torches.
Charcoal actually is very good for the healing process.
That is what they say. That's what my papa used to tell me.
Your bear, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you learn your cauterizing methods from Papa?
Yeah. He turns around and there's just a huge scar, like a horrible fucking where he's like, see, it healed up real nice.
Well, the hair didn't grow back, but
I don't need that.
Maybe when we get back.
Oh,
you know what? A torch actually perfectly covers that area of your skin.
Indeed, that's what I'm saying. That's why torch bearing is the way of life.
Bear.
Yeah, no, I'm alright.
Okay.
I'm alright, mate. You can keep going.
Okay.
Go on.
You want me to go?
Go.
Okay.
I'll just say like my
Mine.
guy's hanging out at the end, trying
Mine.
to cope with killing a fucking guy
Okay.
And
while I'm dealing with the stakes here.
Belton,
Oh yeah.
can you push the body of the rat over the grease?
Yeah.
We can step over the grease.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's not a
toss
bad
him.
idea.
He might
This
become
is
a
what you've ordered
surfboard.
me to do, and so I will do it.
Yeah.
And he's like, he's pushing, he's like rolling the body over, and he makes a bridge over the
You're
grease.
so wise. Us nobles have to stick together
No, I'm not at all.
in times like these.
Oh, dude.
I'm not at all.
It smells good.
I refuse to believe that you're a peasant.
You can believe what you want. But that's not the last thing you can do, Felton. You're stuck with
No,
this for the day.
I'm here.
Alright.
I'm here.
Antonio, go ahead.
Okay. He like kind of steps unsteadily on the shifting flesh of this rat.
Oh boy.
And he steps over and gets down.
Oh.
He turns around and he says, "Okay, I think we're good, fellas."
Yep, we're good.
Excellent.
I'll go next.
Right.
Okay.
I assume we'll go.
When I
Yeah, you
step
all-
over my fucking heels,
Just stabbing into this rat.
well, they sink into the flesh, you know,
Okay.
because they're daggers.
Sure. Yeah. You guys all cross the rat bridge, and
So gross.
would you like to continue? You can still see the
Another
base
rat.
of the roots.
Isn't
Yeah.
there another guy there then?
Yep. There's another guy still standing there.
We'll have to deal with that.
Can I see what kind of like weapon he has?
The rat. Oh, from where you are?
Yeah.
No. It's too far off. Yeah.
Probably another toothpick. Uncivilized.
Well, the closer we get, I want to see if.
Is your character my character? Or?
I'm
Your
catching
character's
on.
slowly melding
As
into
we
my
get closer,
character.
I
I'm
wanna see
catching on.
if-
Despite how much you hate my character.
No, I like your character, but I can't imagine like a little librarian guy being
Okay.
friends with like someone
You guys,
super stuck up.
You guys roll up to the system of roots, and you see it's these roots have kind of busted through as you get closer. You see they just slowly over time grown through the rock and cracked through this wall of cobblestone. And they now create a dense patchwork of stems which extend from the northern roof of the cistern near to the center. The roots that hang down, you saw there's a ladder that's kind of like wrought into a particularly large vine that drapes over the ledge. And by that ledge, you see another rat standing. You see that he's holding a small weapon of some kind.
We gotta convince this guy that the other guy fell into the hole.
Is it ranged?
No. You see that it was likely a melee weapon.
aggravating injuries for nothing.
Who goes there?
Oh. That's how you speak to these people.
Orf, is that you?
Yes!
Would you like me to do it again?
Please do.
I'm disciplining this mouse I've got down here.
Oh, there's a mouse.
I need a hand.
Okay, here I come.
Oh, you're stabbing me! Oh!
You walk over to or, no, he walks over and he says, "Oi, what the hell?" Okay.
Stab him with the spear.
Yes,
Yeah.
stick him with the spear.
I'm gonna say you don't get a surprise round since he's facing you.
Can I have stabbers like climbing down the roots?
No, he's on the ledge.
Oh,
he's just at the base of the roots where there's a ladder.
All the way at the top.
No.
Oh.
He's at the bottom.
Yeah, he was just standing under the roots with the other guy.
This whole time I thought they were at the top.
Oh, no.
I thought there were two.
That's why I was like, ow! Like upwards.
Yeah, that's why I was wailing.
Dude, the wailing's really funny.
There's another rat that stands in your way.
Oh my god, this one's as ugly as the first. Dude, I think you should roll the dex save to see if we go first, because I only roll high.
Oh, it fucks.
Okay, yeah, roll a dex save for me.
I think you should do it. I only roll high.
With the metal dice. that
Oh, I
never
forgot to
roll.
have you all
They
roll.
never roll well.
Yes!
The 3?
Wait, what? What's the name? Is that...
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Below my
Excellent.
dex.
Oh.
you may go.
As he comes down.
Oh, what the hell?
I kind of
Roll
got the
damage.
taste of blood with the last one.
I'm
So
gonna
exciting.
take my shoe off, and I'll clip him, give him a little slash on the face with a 1.
Okay.
Oh, are you serious? A 2 on a d10.
Oh fuck. We both rolled 6s last time.
Yeah.
You rolled a 1?
It's balancing out.
We both rolled 1s.
Me
Yeah.
Okay.
too. Oh dear. Antonio, do something!
Wait, do weapons have like?
He's holding his
I can
torch
only.
in a combat stage. He's like, I got you guys. Wait, what's his fucking voice?
Why is there?
I got you guys. Don't worry. Just
They
beat
get
him up.
after a fight. We're supposed to roll to see if any durability was lost.
Oh, and then so after this guy, we would roll to see if there's.
I'll have you roll 2.
But yeah,
Oh.
yeah, 'cause you never did the first time.
Oh, I was just marking it. Alright.
No, you don't have to. You roll.
You
it-
don't mark it, you roll it
I'll walk you
after.
through it.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to go?
Oh, I did. I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
It's balancing out. I just said I never roll low, and then I rolled a 1.
He yeah. So he's just taking this flurry of blows, and he says, "How fucking dare you!" And he holds up what you can now see as a cleaver.
Oh,
and
boy.
He's going to cleave at
Oh God!
at Susan here, Sylvia. Sorry.
Susan.
No!
No, not Susan.
Not my Sylvie!
I think I did name myself Susan.
Damn. And you're going to take one damage.
Oh God!
You know what?
He's killing me! Antonio, get his.
I'm gonna do that again.
He's gonna do it again, Antonio!
Okay, it's back to y'all's turn. What would
Okay.
you like to do?
I'm dying, Antonio! Get in there!
I'd like to stab him again.
Okay, stab him.
I'm getting a hang of this. Yeah! One!
Oh, do I get to do it again?
I'm gonna
You
go
may.
for another spear attack on him.
Okay.
I got a
Do you
2.
have that equipped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a
1?
I got a 2.
I got a 1.
Okay.
Can Antonio fucking attack already?
Okay, he's looking, he's bloody, but he's standing in there and he says, "How fucking dare you again!"
He's gonna do it again!
And he's gonna cleave once again at Sylvia.
Fuck.
No!
And you're going to take 5 points of damage.
Oh my God! I'm dead.
What?
Because I had 5 health.
No, you lose your. It's hit protection. So you lose all your health and then you take strength damage.
Okay, so I've taken 6 damage total, right?
Yes, but what I'm gonna need you to do now that you're, it's like hit protection is like the damage that you can shrug off, and then when you start taking more, it's like
so now I'm actually taking damage.
Yeah, you can restore hit protection, but you can't restore strength until the end of the until the end of the journey.
Oh, so my health is from strength. So I have
Yes.
7 HP.
And since you've
Why
taken
is this?
since you've taken strength damage, I'm gonna need you to roll.
No, you didn't take strength damage.
No, he's
You
No,
just lost
I've taken 6
So
total.
So you're
damage.
flat to 0.
Flat 0,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so now, yeah, and then I subtract from 7, basically.
Something else I neglected from the last time we played Mausritter is if you take strength damage, you have to do a strength save, and if you fail, you're incapacitated.
Oh boy.
So
It steadily gets harder.
I'm not
and
afraid
harder.
of Sylvia. I'm fine with that.
So
No, I like Sylvia.
Sylvia is fine to die. It's
it is back
No.
to
I'm
it's
happy
back
with
to
drawing
y'all's
now.
turn.
To whose turn? To our turn?
Yeah.
Stab this guy again.
That's all I can do.
Please.
A 1 again! Stop rolling your shitty metal dice.
It rolled a 1 again.
Yeah.
Just over
threw
here
it?
and it just.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Get away from my friends!
Sylvia, you wanna
Dude, who got you?
just
Did Athena get you?
stab into him? And he's
Just
like,
fucking waited. Wasn't she gonna come today?
Maybe next one.
Oh, okay.
Who?
Athena.
Oh, cool.
oh yeah, Athena. Dude, I'm so pumped for this.
We had to pull the big table.
We'll do
Yeah.
next one.
What's the next one gonna be?
You have one more attack, right? Have you attacked yet? Go ahead.
I
go ahead
just
and
rolled a
attack.
2. Did that count as an attack?
I don't know.
Did you just roll that?
He rolled a 1 and I rolled a 2.
No, I just rolled a 5.
Oh, okay. 6.
Okay, yeah, that's the.
You sack of bitch!
Once again, you bury your stiletto into his head.
Oh,
And you
dude.
see
My signature move.
as he does that, his whiskers kind of like crinkle for a second, and he falls over, Ding! And then hits the ground, and he is slumped,
You did it again.
and he is dead. Congrats.
So the combat is ended. I don't restore my HP right now, my hip protection.
No.
No.
How do you restore it?
At the end of the journey.
You can. So what I'm
No, you said the strength.
in regular Mausritter, you can rest and restore your hit protection.
Yeah.
Since this is like, since resting would be weird, I'll allow you to have a pool of let's call it like 3 hit protection that you can just restore at any time
And that's like for the end of the day, or like.
until the end of the journey.
You can pick when you want to do it.
Yeah,
Oh.
Each one of us 3 or 3 total?
each one of you 3. Okay. Okay.
Song flaws.
So go ahead and also roll a d6 for me.
This sounds like something that would come out of Pokemon Coliseum
Just
a
one?
little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll roll
well,
1 for
we're gonna
now,
do
and then
it
I'll have
tonight.
you mark another one.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, so you don't need to mark usage.
I'm scared.
Is that a 6?
Yeah.
Okay, mark a usage on your weapon.
Ah!
Yeah.
Wait, you have to roll
For
twice?
We
For-
had
for the
2
other
combats.
Oh, I only rolled once.
Oh, so should I roll again?
Was that your first roll?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I
sorry,
got
roll.
a 2 and a 4. Do I mark a usage?
That's a usage.
Oh my God.
So 2 usage.
Okay, I already
Can I go
did.
get the toothpick that that guy had?
Yeah, you can get it.
I'm gonna
I rolled
put-
a 4. Does that count as a usage or no?
It does. 4,
Because
5,
now
and
I'm
6.
at I rolled
Oh.
a 4 and a 5, so my needle's close to being gone.
Here's your.
Oh, this is
These
is the cleaver also
barbarians
D6?
have dented my shoes.
The cleaver's also D6.
The
right?
cleaver's a d6. Yeah,
Right,
it'll
fine.
be a light one. Would you like to take the cleaver?
No, it's not my style.
Okay. All right.
Someone else maybe.
Great. Let
You
me.
should take the cleaver.
You should take the cleaver. I'm gonna move my bag of
Can I put it in my
caltrops just
inventory?
in my hand.
I'll take
Put it in your body.
I'll take the cleaver, but then I'll hand it to my laborer
Okay.
or my pack rat.
You don't have one. We don't have one anymore.
The pack rat.
Yeah, that was Stinko's bet.
I'm so pissed at Stinko. What a sack.
I
of
miss
garbage.
Fardo.
Felton, hold on to this, please.
Okay. This is just a.
Dude, my needle's close to
Felton.
dying.
Felton takes the cleaver and he says, "What do you want me to do with this?"
Hold on to it.
Okay, I can do that. And he's just standing there.
If there's any other rats that's gonna attack us, cleave them.
Will he do that or no?
Uh,
Can we persuade him?
Do you not know how to
persuade.
But, or whatever your stupid peasant name is. If you do not fight, then we could potentially die.
Hey,
Now-
you would die too. You won't get your pay.
Exactly. If we die, who's going to protect you?
And if you die, then you're not gonna get your money.
If we die, who's going to protect you?
And if you die, then you're not gonna get your money.
Answer the question. Listen to him. Answer the question.
Yes.
Well, I could just leave.
Your little peasant mind doesn't understand that we're in a place where rats want to take you and use you
Now-
as labor that's unpaid.
Now, yeah. As a
He takes a step back.
Now take a strong stance. Hold that cleaver. Try swinging it for me. Swing it for me. With more attitude, please. Swing it like someone wants to take your life from you.
Felton.
Excellent. Now wield it as your own. That looks dashing on you. Let's progress.
Oh, you're so dashing.
Felton.
Yes.
You're not a peasant. Right?
I'm not a peasant.
You're not a peasant.
I'm a laborer.
You're a hard-working laborer.
Yes.
What's the difference?
You and I both working, laboring together.
You're probably gonna be out of your border.
You labor, I
There you
labor.
go.
Yes. As do we all.
We both labor.
Of course.
I stab, you cleave. All right, Felton.
Felton?
I will try.
Can you cleave?
I can cleave.
Felton, how do you feel about your
You're gonna
new
cleave.
position?
If
I
cleaving
feel
is just
like I
swinging
don't
a hammer.
matter that much.
Felton?
Felton,
Felton.
you matter to Stinko.
The
And
only
me. And if that's enough for you, I will accept it.
Felton, the only things that matter are loyalists and nobles.
I don't know what they're talking
And if you're
about.
not a peasant, then you're a noble.
There's loyalists, populists, laborers.
And then torchbearers.
Bear!
Yeah, I'm a torch bearer.
No, you're
Bear!
No. Antonio, you're labor.
No, I'm.
You're labor.
I bear torches.
Yeah, but you're labor.
I think we're running out of time.
He's a populist. That's a
I'm
loyalist.
a laborer. I mean, I'm a torch bearer. Can we go?
Let's go.
Okay.
The bear thing still scares me.
Okay. You guys are standing at the base of this towering root system. There's a ladder that leads straight up and into darkness. You also see, you look to the cocoon in the middle and you see it kind of randomly shift and undulate randomly as it slowly swings inside the cistern.
Antonio,
Hmm.
throw a torch.
At the cocoon?
Where? At the cocoon?
Antonio, just do as he
If
says.
you don't know, you have to ask
But I
my
only
boy.
have two.
You have two, one for throwing, one for holding. One for bearing, one for...
Okay, whatever you say.
Do you think you could hit it?
It's like a 12-foot diameter.
Do you remember?
cistern.
Do you remember he showed us his
Just throw it
muscles
like-
earlier?
Like the ledge is here, the cocoon is here. Is it?
Yeah, do you think you could make it?
He showed us his
I
muscles
do.
earlier. Did you not pay attention?
You know, well, I don't trust you anymore, Antonio.
Why not?
I don't trust you as far as you could throw that torch.
No, because
You said I throw pretty far.
because Antonio, that was a test. That was a test to see.
Felton steps forward and he's like, I think I could throw it that far.
You seem strong and strapping.
This is what I was born for.
Let's progress. Onward.
Leeward.
Go ahead, Felton.
Okay.
Westward.
And Antonio says, okay, well just make sure when you're handling a torch, always grip it by the bottom side. You see right down here, okay? It's a very subtle technique. He hands it over.
I'll
And
just be reading my scrap of obscure book,
Felton
whatever that means.
takes a wide
Knife for
stance
this?
No, I've just been pulling it up with my
And he
teeth.
starts swinging the torch around.
Watch your legs, Felton.
And it flies like 3 inches and just plummets into the depths. He says, well, I gave
That's
it my
not
best
fair.
shot.
Maybe next time, Felton. Don't be surprised if it comes out of your pay.
My pay? You've already paid me.
Don't be surprised, Felton.
What?
Let's move on.
Okay.
Let's climb the vines.
I'm gonna pause while... Okay, so you guys are standing at the base of this towering root structure. There's a ladder leading up, and there is a dead rat that is by the entrance as well.
How convenient a ladder. I'm turning into Colby.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's not my voice.
Colby and his whales.
Oh my god! Well, should we go up or
I think so, ants.
Ant?
Yeah,
You
we
can
go
call
up.
me Ant, I guess.
Does it
They're my
matter the order?
ants, Tony.
Does the order matter?
Yeah, let's define an order.
I'd like to go last.
Let's send the hands up first. That's what they're here for.
Well, you have to put your hands up before your body, or else how else do you climb?
Okay, let's send
Yeah,
up
that is
the
good.
laborer.
Now, fellas, I'm in kind of a pickle right now
Oh, no.
because
Send up the torch guy.
I'm holding the torch, but I need both of my paws to climb.
Um,
I cannot fulfill my duty to you while I
Put it in your mouth.
that's okay. Oh yeah,
Oh,
mouth
yeah,
is
that's a
good.
good idea. And he starts.
You're so smart, Lady Sylvie.
He does that, and he starts climbing.
Laborers.
And you're having Felton follow him.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, Felton follows. Who next?
Oh no.
Okay,
And then after you, my lady, I'll follow up in the rear.
okay.
But I'd like to wait for them to be off the ladder before I start.
Wait, off? They like go all
At
the
the
way up
top,
and then you
yeah.
go? Okay, yeah, you do that. The 4 of y'all are standing up at the top of the ladder, and Tony's like, where the fuck is the squirrely one? Where is he?
On the way!
Why did you wait down there?
I wasn't sure if the ladder was gonna collapse.
Okay.
are you?
White. I wear brown corduroy jacket.
You guys climb to the
Yeah.
top, and
Corduroy and a rat is pretty.
before you reach the top of the ladder, there are other like roots that have kind of draped around you. So you're in an enclosed space now. But you get up onto what appears to be a deck of some kind that is made from these roots that have been cut into planks.
Whoa. How
and-
fashionable.
You stand on this deck. It's pretty narrow, but it leads you to a doorway. And inside, there's light coming from inside what appears to be a room. And from inside, you hear a conversation going on. And yeah, you're standing there. You're not technically close enough to hear what the conversation is about, but
We just
you
hear
can hear.
voices.
Yeah.
Can I hear what the voice?
You wanna walk up?
Stay on your toes.
Okay. And I'll start tippy toeing.
Okay. Yeah, you're doing the cartoon. Ding, ding.
I did that this morning to not wake up Sharon while I was walking around.
You guys walk up to the door, you're like strafing on the side, and you poke an ear in, and inside you hear two more rats, and they're talking to each other. And he says, "Well, I thought that when we were done eating, that Miss Giva said that you would clean up," and the other one says, "No, because I thought that when we were done eating that you would be the one to clean up."
It's fucked. I know people.
And
like
the
this
other
in
one
my life.
says, "No, but I thought that when we were done eating that you would be the one to clean up."
I'd like to lay some caltrops down by the... Is there like a doorway?
Yeah, there's an entryway.
Oh yeah, I want to put some caltrops down at the entryway.
Okay.
A wise decision.
Yeah, you place that down as you hear the other one say, "No, but I thought that when we were done eating that you would be the one to clean up."
They're slowing down.
And the other one says,
No, don't.
and I thought that when... Wait. I thought that when we were done eating that
Second.
you would be the one
He's getting slower, guys.
up.
Do something.
How long do you think it'll last?
The other one says,
I want to wait one more circulation.
I thought that... Wait.
Listen to these guys.
I thought that when we were done eating that you would be the one to clean up.
Let's listen one more time what they have to say.
But I thought that when we were done eating that...
Now we're going to cause a distraction outside. Let's ask
you
them if they've cleaned up.
would be the one to clean up. I thought...
Do you guys have food in there?
Oh,
He's doing it.
who is that?
What?
Is everything cleaned up in there?
I think that you
I
should...
think I told you to clean it up.
Who is there?
Miss Sylvie,
I do... Oh,
clean up your food.
I am not the one that is... Who is there? God.
Now, which one of you is meant to clean the food?
It is not...
Don't perpetuate
It is
it.
not me, because I remember that when we were done eating that you...
Who's that speaking now?
I am Puck. No, I am Puck.
Puck?
He doubted himself. Andy, you do a really good job of playing characters in a world that just
We're
need
supposed to clean
help.
it up.
And the other one says, no, it was your job.
And who are you?
To clean. Oh, my name is Pig.
Okay, Puck and Pick.
Oh.
Now, would you mind? Why don't you both get some rest and we'll clean it up later?
We cannot do that because Puck is supposed to be cleaning up. And the other one says, no, it is Pick who is...
Okay, who cleaned up last? Okay.
Oh.
Well,
We roll animal handling.
I think this would be an animal handling
Why
check.
don't you both take a nap and we can clean it up together later?
I will... Who is that?
Puck!
One of them says, I think I'm going to go investigate.
No, you need to clean!
No, you. Sorry, wrong character. That's fine. Come investigate.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought you were supposed to clean up.
I thought Pick was supposed to investigate.
Pick says, I will go investigate.
Wait a minute, or was it Puck?
Oh.
I thought Puck was supposed to investigate.
Okay,
Using so much
whoever
time.
investigates, the other one has to clean.
Then I will
Can we just pass
investigate
these guys?
because
No, I have
Puck
to deal with
is
it.
supposed to clean.
And who was saying that? Was that Pick?
I am... Oh, Pick.
Okay, Pick, why don't you clean and Puck will also clean?
I will
Dude,
not
we need to
clean
move
because Miss Kiva said that when we were done eating that you were supposed to clean.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Oh, what's that Kiva? Miss Kiva,
Oh.
was that you?
Miss.
Yes,
Kiva.
that was me.
Oh, Miss Kiva. Are Puck and Pig supposed to...
I told Puck that they were supposed to clean up after eating.
Oh, was it Puck? Or was it both Puck and Pig?
No, it was Puck I told to clean up.
Just
I think I
Puck?
can do the voice too.
Listen, guys, I can't kill these guys. I see
think
too
I
much
can-
of myself in them.
I think I can do the voice too.
I think it was Peck who was supposed to clean up!
Oh, was that you, Miss Kiva?
Yes!
You're standing outside the door and you hear footsteps coming towards you.
From the inside?
yeah.
Outside.
And you see a rat, a dullard rat with like drool, just dampening the fur.
Yeah.
He pokes his head around the corner and he says, "Oh, it is my Oh, Puck.
No, we're actually rats.
What? Wait.
We're on the smaller side.
Puck. We were
You're not
supposed
going
to
to make
take.
fun of a dwarf and rat, are you?
Ooh, I like this one.
We are supposed to take mice to the training room if we see them. And from inside the room you hear, but we must figure out who is supposed to clean up.
Yeah.
Well, go figure that out. And
Yeah, you should figure that out. Yeah.
Okay.
we'll
yeah.
be on our way.
The
Can I scoop up the caltrops?
Yeah, you probably don't need to waste
probably
them on
don't
these
need it.
guys.
make a dex save.
Do they look
Okay.
strong?
They're big. They're
I
bigger
got
than the other
Maybe
two.
you should leave them there.
Can I choose? I did roll a 3 on
Yeah.
my dex save.
How many
Okay.
uses does it have?
Three.
So restore a usage on your.
Okay,
on
I
your
never
contracts.
marked it, so
Okay.
I'll now not mark it.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Do you think I
So
should leave the
the,
caltrops?
They're big.
They're
they-
big?
They have strength.
Yeah, we
Oh,
all
is that
know
what-
what you're thinking. Yeah.
Should I have left the caltrops?
They have.
Could I
strength.
leave the caltrops instead of scooping them up?
That sounds like a novel idea.
Could I leave them
Yeah, you
instead of
can leave them.
Okay.
I'll allow that. They return to.
When they open the door, can I look in the room?
Yeah.
Is there any other way for them to get out of that room besides that doorway?
This is what you see. Oh, cute!
And where's the entrance?
The entrance is that little outcropping of right there. So you poke your head in right there.
So there's like other doors we can see to the right?
You see there's one door.
Oh, it's up there.
Yeah. But there's.
But there's enough room for 6 people to sleep in here.
Well, we took out 2 of them.
Unless they had their own. Oh, so do these guys look comparably stronger than the ones we just
They're bigger.
fought?
Yeah. Yeah. So that would be a safe assumption.
So, wait, we're gonna go up the stairs?
No, that's the room that they are in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
You
can
should
just
put them
leave.
on the stairs.
But
You
they
should
probably
put the
have some-
caltrops on the stairs.
We can't get to the stairs, we're not there.
If we go up to the
Sure,
door,
sure.
we can drop them
Sure.
on the stairs going downward.
Yeah, if we walk into the
We're-
room that they are in.
Here.
We're down there.
I see.
Would
you
but
guys
they
like-
probably have a lot of loot in there.
I asked if we need to go through that though.
I don't know.
Do we?
Is there like another? We're like on
We're
the
just
pathway.
passing
This is the only. There's the deck area that feeds directly into this room.
Oh,
So it
Oh,
appears-
there's nowhere
It
else.
appears this is the only route you can take.
Oh, okay.
Well, why don't we just fucking find them?
I think we should walk in and I'll. Okay, boys, just
The caltrops are on the floor. Let's just use them to our best
Let's
advantage and fight. these
follow
guys.
my lead and do as I do. And I'm going to waltz in, fanning myself with my handkerchief.
Okay.
I am
Oh
leaving the
boys,
caltrops
what a
on the door.
mess you've made! I'm gonna try to like stroll through.
There are like 3 crumbs on the table. And they're standing there with their heads like hunched over and they're just repeating the same shit.
That looks like good pickings. Why haven't you finished the food?
We are supposed to clean it up, but Puck is supposed to clean it up.
Puck, haven't you tried eating the crumbs you've left?
Oh, I'm not hungry.
But you have to eat to grow. You have to get strong.
Let's move on.
I'm gonna go for the staircase.
Okay.
I'll keep talking.
You might want to finish cleaning that then. Which of you are going to clean again? I forgot.
One of you is supposed to clean that.
They both say each other's names at the exact same time.
Okay. How about you guys play rock, paper, scissors for it?
Rock, paper,
They probably don't know that one.
scissors.
Quartz, parchment,
Shears.
Quartz, parchment, shears. A little QPS.
What is oh.
Well, at the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
I don't
You
think
then-
I'm explaining.
Why don't you
Oh.
head up the stairs?
Okay.
Head up the stairs.
Okay, we'll go up the stairs.
You guys clean this up, right? We're gonna
Yes.
be on. You
But
clean it up.
can you please stay here until we're done cleaning so that we can take you to the chaining room?
Which way is the chaining room?
We're not
The chaining room is up there, and they point to the spiral
Well,
staircase.
how about we meet you there? We'll be at the top of the stairs.
And they look at
We'll
each
go-
other.
We're not mice, we're just small
You
rats.
strong boys should make
You guys
quick
should-
work of this mess.
Yeah, you should clean, and we'll go chain ourselves.
Okay.
We'll go chain ourselves.
Save you the trouble.
Look, I've got my chum.
Oh.
I'll go to the chaining room then.
Okay.
Chain myself and chain
We'll
you.
see you boys at the chaining room later.
And you clean.
Oh. Okay.
Farewell. I'm gonna go chain.
Bye bye.
Alright.
And they keep talking to them.
All
Sit
right.
the couch on the stairs.
I want as we go I'll go up last, and then I'm gonna
Sprinkle them.
grease the stairs.
Oh, what if that comes back to bite us?
Oh,
in
it
the
will.
ass? Well, there's a deck, right? We
There's
can,
grease in the caltrops?
in theory,
No,
we can just jump
haven't done
off
both.
the stairs, right?
Jump
if
off
we,
the
if we have to
stairs?
come back,
There's a
this
bed
way,
right there. Just hop down onto the bed.
Yeah. You could scale
So
it.
wise for
I
a
am a
peasant.
librarian.
Wouldn't that make you a noble?
No, I'm just a
A
librarian.
noble popper mouse.
Anyway,
No.
I can't believe I'm associated with
I
these.
think I'll
Alright, let's go up the stairs.
Let's grease the
I'll try
stairs,
to grease
yeah.
the stairs on
Yeah.
the way up.
That's a lovely idea.
But just at the top, that way in case they have to slide all the way down.
Antonio, as you guys move past, Antonio says, maybe we should take a second to look around. I don't know if they're gonna bother us, but it seems like we're supposed to take stuff, right?
Okay. I'll go check that red cabinet.
Okay. It's a matchbox
Oh.
that you
Very
pull out.
Yeah, there are matches in there.
Hold up.
There's some books.
And there's little trees or like plants in here too.
Yeah, there's like little buds of weeds that are sprouting from
And
the
they're-
walls.
And there are matches in the matchbox.
No.
Damn.
What is this?
Well,
thing.
we'll see.
That looks like a large watermelon.
Yeah, what's the green thing?
Oh, in the back?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just some it's a hedge.
It's
Oh,
a
okay.
watermelon.
Okay, you guys
Yes.
take a look around the room, and you find two common loot
Ooh.
and a rare loot. So I'll have one of you'll pull an item at random.
Okay.
You can pull any item you want, just please don't look inside the bag. Who
so we
wants
each get a.
I'll take the common.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Who wants the other common?
I'll do the.
Do you have room in
glory.
your inventory? You don't.
You
neither
guys
of
should
us
flip
do.
a
Okay,
coin.
you can do both.
Odds is Brian, evens is Vahan.
Okay. All right.
Odds.
So we don't look. We just
You can
reach
pass
in and pull it out.
Just reach in, pull it out. Yeah.
I
There are
can't carry
items
this.
of various.
Yeah.
You have to carry.
Dude, I hope I get the fairy tears.
It's hard to pull out. I don't want to be the first one to pull it out.
If there's a really large one in the way of other
Whoa,
small
what are
ones,
you
can I
pulling
pull
out
it?
so many?
Oh, just one.
Just one, yeah.
Of course.
I got a hammer.
Okay. What'd you get?
A chisel.
Oh shit, dude, that's
The
all
goated-
chisels.
The goaded combo.
Okay, there's a really big thing in here, but I don't want to
Yeah,
take it out.
you can pull that. Yeah, whatever
I'm
you.
scared that it's gonna be so massive that I'll have to get rid of stuff for it. What are the rations for, by the way? Instead of mechanics in a game.
They
Pull
are,
the fucking.
in this iteration, why don't we say that that's your like?
That's my pool of
you
HP.
can use a usage of rations to restore an HP.
Now, I've got another question for you.
Yeah.
If I have 1 HP and get 6 damage to me, do I just go to 0 or does the 5 carry over to my strength?
The 5 carries over.
Oh, that's fucking awful. Okay, great,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yep.
And can we have more than 6 HP at any time?
No.
Or the max is the
up
max?
to your max.
Excellent.
Up to your max.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just pull the big one, fuck it.
Okay.
I'm scared. I'm not gonna be able to carry it if it's massive.
You can carry it.
Sure. A lollipop. Why is it? And it deals 1d10. It's a heavy weapon.
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
Um,
Well, you already deal a d10.
yeah, I have a spear.
And this takes both hands, right?
It's probably
It does.
worth some money.
I regret taking it.
It's probably worth some money.
Here you go, sir.
I'll
I
carry
think,
it.
I think I'll get rid of my scrap of obscure book because I have no clue what that will be useful for.
Okay. You're just gonna put it down on the ground?
Give it to someone, the laborer.
Blood, I can hold the fucking lollipop.
I want to hold the lollipop.
Oh, okay.
If you want,
Give her the piece of book then.
Here you go. Have a book.
Yeah. Don't you have to clear 2 slots?
Yes.
Drop your stupid fucking twig.
No, I need that's my weapon.
Oh, your backup, yeah.
I'll drop the torches. I'll give the torches to Antonio.
Okay.
How many
Yeah,
can he carry?
He can carry 3.
Okay, nice.
Here
many
we go.
Hi. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Now I have
anytime,
3.
Anto.
No, he's back to 2. He just has 2.
He tossed one. Yeah, he
Yeah.
tossed one.
Okay.
Now we can go
Cool.
with third.
Yeah, you search the room as Pick and Puck
I'm gonna
bicker in the middle.
eat a ration and
Okay. Yeah, mark a usage.
restore 1 HP.
Oh, I forgot to draw a tail.
Why are you so good at drawing mice?
Oh, it's 1
It
use.
actually is an amazing.
Why are you so good at drawing mice of all things?
Dude, you could make so much
I'm
money
actually
as like
not-
a furry
I'm
artist.
actually not bad at drawing.
I never said that. I said mice specifically.
I know.
You just gotta give her like a boing 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 and then like a wooga, you
I'm
know?
not gonna give her boing lines.
Hey, Antonio.
Yeah, then
Thanks,
like
man.
a
Now
big,
I'm fully
like,
stocked.
wooga coming from the. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, you guys.
When Athena comes, I'm gonna have to filter myself.
No, Athena's chill like that. You never met Athena?
No, I've never met.
Yeah, Athena's chill like that.
Dude, I barely met Vahan.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. This is the only context he knows you in.
Yeah, he does. It's the only context I know.
Okay. So with the rations, you'll always mark a usage. Did you just roll?
I just rolled for no reason.
Oh. Cool. So you guys are standing in the room. Pick and Puck are literally saying the same shit over and over again.
That's fine.
Let's go up the stairs.
Okay.
Well, we already were. Yeah. Okay. I will then grease the stairs. Obviously, I didn't want to grease it beforehand.
Cool.
Wise.
Really?
A wise decision.
I do have a bit of wisdom to me.
You guys
Fucking bombs.
make your way up a tunneled path. It's like a pathway that's been literally carved just straight through a system of roots. So you make your way up a ways. It's kind of a winding hallway before you see it empty out into yet another room. You can hear some more insignificant voices from inside this room, squeaks, and that's it. There's like a small drip of water also coming from this room.
I think it's the chaining room.
Of course. What pleasant music for this.
This is the only room, right?
Like, does the hall continue or it just leads to another room?
Just to another room.
Sure.
I can do another.
And peek inside.
Okay.
You just the door slightly creaks and then snout and just one eye.
That's kind of scary.
Was it there? Was it there?
You peek in, and you see what is a room that is divided by roots that are sprouting up through up through the middle. And you see sitting in a chair is a rat that is looking back at you. He says. He gets up and he's holding a sword. He says,
Look.
"Who the hell are you?"
Say your fuck.
And he starts backing up, and he looks over to the exit.
If you look at my snout, I'm part rat. I've got some mice with me. Taking them to the chaining room.
Some mice.
I got some mice with me. I got my chains. I'm taking them to the chaining room.
You're awfully small for a rat.
I'm a part rat.
Okay.
Look at my snout.
Bring him in.
Does my snout not look like a rat snout?
It does look kind of ugly like a rat's.
Look at my fucking tail.
Your tail is actually kind of mouse-like.
Well, I got jagged ears.
It is jaggedy.
And a fucking ugly snout. Right where it counts.
Prina! He calls out to the hallway. And you hear scurrying coming
From which direction?
from the room. From the room beyond.
Within the room?
Yeah, so you came from right here, and you hear scurrying coming from...
Should I let them, or caltrops here, and then we can just back up and let them run into it?
What do you
Fuck it, I'm gonna drop some caltrops at the door and then back up.
Okay.
Wait, what did he say?
He called for somebody.
He called out the name Prita.
Critter.
And he stands there with his sword held straight out as another mouse joins. You guys are standing
Another rat
through the
joins?
door.
Rat joins.
Yeah, another rat.
What was the thing? Miss what? It was Miss
Skeever?
Miss Skeever.
Miss Skeever.
I'm gonna drop. Yeah, I'll drop the caltrops at the door, and then back up.
Okay,
I think we all just should back up and let them run into it.
cool.
Free damage is free damage in this game. Every drop of blood matters.
You're throwing it in front of the
Like-
front of the door frame into the room.
No, like dropping it like just behind the door so that we can back up. If they run out of the door, they're gonna
Okay,
step
cool.
into it.
Yeah, you do that, and are you gonna run back to the other room, or just back down the hallway?
Just down the hallway, like a few steps.
Okay. Cool.
Like I imagine that we were all like kind of sneaking up to the door, and then he peeked to the door, and then I'm gonna toss it like in front of him, and
I'll close the door and take a couple steps back, so it's just us in the hallway, and then...
Okay. Mark another usage on your caltrips.
yes, sir.
And you guys make your way down, and you hear a rat conversation hurriedly in the other room before you see the two of them. You see the one that was originally talking to you barrel around the corner and step directly on a caltrip.
Hell
and
yeah.
he screams, he's like, "Oh, the fuck! Watch out, Pruda!"
Fuck.
He's bleeding from his foot.
Fuck yeah. Fuck your foot. Give me a hole. Never mind.
What the fuck?
Sorry, wrong character.
And yeah, he's a little bloody, but he runs around the corner with the other rat, even though it'd be Prita, and
I love this music. Oh, dude, my right foot fell asleep.
Music changes.
Oh shit, I fucked this up.
okay, and somebody roll a dex save for me.
It's either you or me. We've got the highest dex. No way! He rolled a 20.
Okay,
Fuck, dude.
yeah, the
I
rats are
should've
gonna
done
go
it.
first, and
You've never done that once in D&D.
Since you were the one to throw down the caltrops, I'm gonna say that you're at the front of the order for the.
Oh, but I thought I said I like stepped back behind everybody after tossing it.
Oh, after tossing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Then the first one is going to attack. I think we'll say you're at the front of the
Yes.
At the front of the order. And
What did you redraw it?
I'm just drawing my second character.
Who is this?
It's Ricky.
He's so ugly.
What the fuck, man?
Looks like a soy jack.
Like a
it
what?
does look like a
Soy
soy jack.
The fuck is that?
The meme with the, the guy. I love him actually.
His nipples.
So funny. Ew. Ew.
The first rat is going to barrel forward and plunge his sword into you. Oh fuck! And you're gonna take 7 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Does that break through your hit protection?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's me -4 and then 5. Or I'm at 0 HP and then I took 3 points of strength damage.
Okay. Roll a d20 for me and try to beat strength.
Beat strength? Higher than strength?
Lower.
Lower
than your
strength?
strength. Yeah.
Oh boy. My strength is 6.
Look at his tail.
I failed.
Okay, this sword plunges into your body, and you try to hold on to your consciousness, but it fades, and you fall over. And the rat says, "I got one, Britta, take him out." And the other one is going to
Oh boy.
pull
Initiation's
out,
pretty important in this one, huh?
reveal a set of like thorns that have been tied to her hand.
Why did you do that?
Oh fuck, man. What the hell?
Whatever, bro. You just don't know what Ricky's about.
And this one's going to swing at the next in the order, which is Felton.
Oh, Felton, no!
And she slashes right across Felton's little chest, and he stumbles back and he says, "Oh, fuck!" And he's looking a little nasty.
Felton,
that leaves it to y'all.
Okay, I'm gonna try stabbing the one that stepped on the caltrops.
Okay.
I can't. It takes 2 hands.
You can sharpen the lollipop to an axe.
3.
Okay, 3 damage. Great. Okay, as he takes that damage, he's going to roll. You see him stumble back a little bit, but he steadies himself. He's still moving. Who would like to?
You gotta kill the one that has the
2 damage. 2. Which one?
the guy that I stabbed.
Okay.
Can we encourage our laborer
Yeah,
to
Felton.
perform
Yeah,
labor?
Felton's going to take a cleaver swing at the.
Felton, fuck up that bloody rat.
You're right. I must.
Are you doing okay over there, Billy?
I'm literally just slumped.
Oh, Billy's dead!
No! I imagine I'm just like sitting against the wall, just
Might as well put him out of his misery.
blood
Okay,
gushing
Felton.
out of my
Felton swings his cleaver at the first rat. Oh fuck! He chops off the hand of the rat, the off paw,
Damn.
Yeah.
and the rat
Caught a
is.
little maiden
He's
paw.
like looking at his stump of a paw with like wide eyes, and he's like, "Ah!" And he's going to. He is going to look at it, and then he just starts to like wobble a little bit, and he falls over, and he's incapacitated and just bleeding from his stump.
Nice.
And Felton stands back, and he's like, "Oh, yeah,
Yes,
that went
Felton,
well."
Yes.
Felton, you're a killer now.
Wait, you're right.
You can take laborer off of your name.
Killer or laborer?
Who am
Why not both?
Felton, you've taken a contract and you've killed someone now. You're an assassin.
An assassin. Yes. Okay, and then Prita stands back and says, "How dare you!" And she throws her claws at Felton once more.
No, Felton.
Felton can handle it, don't worry.
Felton once again gets slashed, and
He's a professional assassin. Don't worry, he can handle situations like this.
the claws just go straight into his torso, and he's like, "Oh!" and he's out.
He died a hero.
No, Felton.
It's Yell's turn again.
Is he dead?
No, he's still breathing, but he's bleeding.
Just like you.
I'll
Bleeding
make
pretty bad.
incapacitated too, right?
Let me put his name back down. I already erased him. I already wrote him off.
Well, he was a hero.
Erased from
Well, died a
existence.
hero the way that he lived.
Listen, the higher-ups don't get affected by charts and numbers changing. Can you pass me those?
Yeah.
Whee!
Thanks.
Stabbing that girl.
Okay.
Pitta. Pitta!
What'd you roll?
5.
Hell yeah.
I've yet to roll a 4. I've rolled everything else though. A whole lot of 1s. Oh, I haven't rolled 2 either.
What are you? Oh, you're using your needle?
My needle.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You she's gonna faint.
Yes!
So you plunge your
I haven't
needle
even- I haven't
into her
even
chest,
gotten
and she stumbles back and is out.
That's what you get for hurting my friends!
Excellent. Should I attack this last one, guys?
Oh, they're
all
both
gone.
dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought there was one left.
No, that was the girl I just stabbed.
Excellent.
So they're
Great
fainted, but they're not dead. The rats.
Both of the rats are fainted, and yeah, in the process of dying. Felton and Bobby are all. Oh,
Dude.
Oh, fuck.
Felton and Bobby are also in the process of dying.
How can I try to stabilize my boy?
Yeah, you can. We're out of combat.
My boy Bobby, stay with me. Don't you die on me now. We have work to do. We can go kill those rats together, you and I. Sailing off into the sunset, arm in arm. Eyes locked on eyes in the various parts.
Yeah, you I don't know how you would stabilize him, but maybe as a mouse you would know exactly what to do. How do you pick your friend back up?
Very poorly. Not very strong. I'll just start pulling on his clothes, trying to pick him up.
Okay.
Bobby! Bobby, stay with me!
You hear a distant voice, the voice of what's your name?
Wimble.
Okay, Wimble. You hear the distant voice of Wimble calling out to you. Saying, Bobby.
Bobby!
Get up.
Get up, Bobby! Damn it, Bobby! Oh,
What the hell? Dude, it's ripping it.
Who is that?
Do you think the audio picked up?
Ah, wait. It's me, Wimble. Your best friend, Wimble. I've known you since we were but a pup in the big litter of the world. I helped deliver your son.
Whoa. Lord. You slowly come to consciousness, and you're feeling very unsteady on your feet. But for the time being, you are moving.
Bobby, I miss you.
Who are you?
It's me, Wimble. Your mother.
Oh, right. He's gonna fucking
Cough up some blood. Okay.
Oh, how uncivilized.
Time to keep moving then.
You're down to 5 strike.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry,
Oh,
guys, I'm pretty
thank
sure
you.
there's one more.
Can I?
Okay.
Can I barrel through some rations to restore some HP?
You can use it all at once,
Yeah,
or
I'll do that.
okay, cool. So restore your
Just the HP.
three HP.
I already used one, so it's 2, right?
I'm sorry.
I already used one, so just 2.
Just 2 uses. Whatever.
You know, buddy, you can have one of my rations. I'll give him one of my rations.
Does it work like that?
You can do that. Yeah, it's an item.
Here, eat up. You're our front line.
I have some Sylvie's rations.
You have Sylvie's rations, huh? I say we eat hers instead of mine. She's not even here to pay attention.
She's just T-posing.
Yes.
Yeah, you have like little seeds and pieces of
Seeds
leaf.
and berries.
Tastes like blood.
I sure hope not.
Irony.
Felton, Antonio walks over and says, "Are you okay, buddy?"
We gotta get Felton up too.
Ooh.
Can I like?
You'll walk it off. You'll walk it off, man. Just let me know if you want me to cauterize those wounds for you.
No.
I think you should.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Chocolate seed, yes.
Whoa.
Felton, how are you?
That's for the tablecloth.
Felton, how are you? Alright, mate.
Felton is.
Felton.
He's out. He's just
Felton.
laying there motionless.
Felton. Felton. Get up! You're our best laborer, assassin, killer.
Felton, have a seed. Just the one.
He eats a seed and he's like, oh. He sits up. And then he grabs his cleaver and he stands back up and he says, "Okay, let's continue. Thanks for the seed."
Did you use one of mine or not?
No.
Okay.
Okay, and you walk into the room, and now that you have more time to look around without rats getting in your way, you see across this barred area, there are little chains wrapped around each root, where you can see there are some mice that are being kept
can I
here.
check out those other guys?
Felton.
You want to search them?
The rats? No, the rats that we killed. Yes.
Yes. You find a sword.
Is
Felton.
it one-handed?
Yeah. You can use it as one-handed or two-handed.
Felton.
Oh, so it's a D6 or 8.
Yeah.
What do you think your latest victim is
Oh,
experiencing
boy.
right now, Felton?
He's kind of like, what did you say?
What do you think your latest victim is experiencing right
I'll
now?
take the sword.
Oh, I don't know. The afterlife.
I'll take the sword.
Oh, okay. You're gonna
Here,
just
have this
drop.
toothpick for the. Oh, we need to roll dex. Hold on, we need to roll durability, right? For a weapon.
Oh yeah, usage. Thank you. Roll usage for your weapons.
Needle's fine.
Oh, wait, yours is improvised, so it'll hit.
No, mine's
you
a
have
needle.
the. Okay, cool.
Who fucking left the edge piece in here?
What?
This is the fucking brine.
No, it's not.
He's
I
about
got the- no, it's not. I got all the rhymed off.
Did you?
It tastes like wax, dog.
I was just down.
There's like trees.
Oh, but you never used your weapon.
I didn't use any.
No, you
Okay.
got down before.
Okay.
You need to roll durability.
Sorry, I was relieving myself.
Oh,
Fuck.
but you didn't use your weapon either, did
You didn't.
Oh, no. I killed them both?
You and Felton carried that fight.
That's right.
Felton.
Okay, good, because I roll a 6.
I don't remember hearing the stiletto. So.
No,
I
yeah,
don't think
no,
you
it's
used
just
your
me.
weapon. Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right.
Excellent.
Yeah. Both Felton and Bobby are back up. You search the body, you find a sword. So you're taking the sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if we did this charcuterie board and we had like Skittles?
What is
and,
it?
like,
What were you about to say about the
Skittles?
improvise?
Improvised is when it's used. Usage is always marked.
Oh,
You don't roll for it. It'll
then I'll rather take the needle. I mean the sword.
the sword. Okay.
Can I
Take
take
the-
the lollipop and start? Wait, is it like a sphere at the top?
Yeah.
fuck, I can't sharpen that.
No, I think we can sell it for quite a lot of money.
Yeah. You can use it though, unless it's not Sylvia's aesthetic.
It's not
Definitely
Sylvia's
not.
aesthetic.
Okay, alright. Okay, cool.
I think if it's anyone's aesthetic, it's Bobby's or Felton's. As our frontliners.
Wilbur fucking
Bobby,
floating around. Wimble floating around in the back.
Yeah.
Yes, die for me.
It's like Thimble, but a W.
I'll go over to the chained mice.
Okay. You walk over there and you see 3 mice that are just completely scared shitless.
I'll go up to them with my longish snout, now bloody, just seedy and irony breath.
Yeah.
Irony.
You see one like
Blood.
round the root that he's chained to, and he's wearing like disheveled but noble clothing. He says, "Who are you? What do you want with me?"
Where's the key?
"I don't know. Let me out of here, please."
Okay, Sylvie, this seems like your friend.
Did you just call me Sylvie?
That's what I've been calling you the whole time. I've been calling you Sylvie since we started.
Isn't that your name?
It's Sylvia.
My mother didn't name me Sylvie.
No, but I've been getting everyone's name wrong.
I thought you were referring to someone else.
No, I called you Aunt Sylvie.
Disgusting.
You search the room
Aunt
and you
Sylvie,
find
I think this one is one of your kind.
2 common items. Do you want to pull them?
A commoner.
Okay, these are just stuck together.
Oh,
I'll take
here,
both-
I
I'll
can.
take both of them.
Okay, yeah, take both of them. They kind of stick together sometimes.
What is it?
An electric lantern and a crowbar.
Ooh, the lantern's really nice.
Isn't it like big or is it small?
The electric lantern? No, it's like it's mouse-sized. It's mouse-made, so it's like a teeny little bulb that's just
And a
attached to like one of those
The
little.
lantern and what?
Oh yeah.
Puck
I
batteries?
should have presumed the perfume and the chisel would be about the same.
Yeah. You pull that electric
the crowbar is
lantern,
D6
and
damage.
you see Antonio is just watering at the mouth. He's
Dude,
like,
you have to give that to Antonio. We can always take it later when he dies. If he dies.
I never dreamed that I could be a lantern bearer.
Another bear? Oh no.
You've never dreamed it, because you're never gonna be one.
Oh my.
Oh shit!
That's right. Keep the laborers in. Yeah. Keep them in line. Now listen to what he's about to say to you.
I hate that this bit has gone between realms.
Okay.
Hang on to your torches and leave this for the more experienced.
Listen, once you're a torchbearer for 10 coins a day, then we'll discuss the electric one.
Okay. Sure.
If I die, you still can't have it.
Okay.
Listen to what he's saying.
I'd probably take it anyway, but do you have some inventory management to do? Or did you give him? Did you
It's a
give?
crowbar.
Toss the crowbar at him.
Okay. All right.
This is a weapon though, yeah?
You can use it as a weapon, yeah.
I don't know.
I love that the board came with
I'm
pencil
sorry.
holder.
I feel bad now.
It's okay. You're on the job, and you gotta watch out for your pack and your crew. I get it.
No.
You're a part of our pack, and me.
No, Antonio.
And me, you're a
I
part
want
of
to
our
hear
pack.
her say that.
Aunt Sylvie, she would never.
I'm sorry.
You're part of the labor force, and you will fit in well in this group setting for what you are.
That's pretty close to what you're asking.
We'll keep your title in mind. I mean, we have an assassin among us now. I mean,
You can always
who
upgrade
knows
your
what
stuff.
you could become if you start contributing to the group?
Oh!
I contribute. I shine a light everywhere.
Yeah, I think
Somebody
sure-
hand me a spare weapon they have.
We're not in the darkness.
You know what? You know what? In fact,
Oh, I'll give him the toothpick.
I was gonna hand him the crowbar actually.
Sure.
What would you prefer?
Toothpick.
You want to keep the toothpick or you?
No, I
want
want to give him the toothpick.
Okay,
because
take
it's a
this
single use.
toothpick and let's see you.
Similar to a torch.
Let's see you swing it around like your life is in danger.
I've never held a toothpick
It's
before.
just like a torch, but it's a little sharp on one
It's
end.
very similar.
Give that here. I'll take the torch.
No!
Give me the torch.
They're mine.
Hand me the toothpick then.
They're not yours.
I'll take my shoe off. Shing! Hand me the torch.
He's holding his torch as a
Antonio,
shield.
those torches are not yours.
Hold on. You know what?
They are mine. You gave them to me.
Now what? Now.
There are torches, and you're bearing them.
Now.
I felt bad
Bear!
for you.
Now.
Bearing
Bear!
our torches.
Bear!
Now. See that he's standing.
Oh, dear.
See, he's standing his ground. He's actually defending his life. Now let's see what happens if I swing at him.
No, don't. I think we can get to him with diplomacy.
What's that noise?
Such a wise loyalist.
Did we hear that, or is that just part of the audio?
You hear that?
Oh, we hear like running amok.
Avoid
You
saying
hear like
the word
something?
Is it because I screamed bear?
because I don't.
Guys, we gotta get these rats out of here. These
What
rats
is he
are nice.
saying about me? Shady. Sorry.
Antonio,
And Sylvie is a bit masculine sometimes.
we have a boundary here.
Oh.
A work relationship.
You see Felton walk up, and he looks different now. He's like fashioned a he found like a sheet somewhere that he's fashioned, and there's like a hood coming over his head, and he puts his arm around and he says,
Oh.
"Yeah, yeah."
Oh,
it's-
Felton's.
There's a divide between us. You see, Antonio.
See, Felton is now part of the party. He's.
You got
He, in fact, I think he deserves a nickname for this new garb he's wearing.
We
This,
can call him
this,
Suldar.
this cowl looks like an executioner.
You gotta know where to draw the line, Antonio.
Let's call
There's-
Felton
Oh,
Suldar.
There's
he looks
the
like an
adventurers,
executioner.
and then there's the hired labor, okay? And that's you. He says that. Now
The final piece.
I'm sure you'll understand it someday.
The final piece of his transformation is him handing us the coin back that we spent on him, so he's becoming part of the party.
Antonio sits there. He like kind of moves back a little bit, and he says,
No, Felton. Wait, Antonio.
"You don't even know my name."
It doesn't matter.
Anthony, I appreciate your service to us, but we need to get moving.
No, Antonio.
This is worth the time we're spending on it.
I know.
What are we looking at?
3 hours.
Yeah, okay.
We spent like over an hour just talking.
No, it's worth. This is worth it.
Antonio.
Oh, really?
And you need to remember where. I don't know what Felton's talking about. But listen, as soon as you get that.
Felton's just like taking his cleaver, and he's like,
As soon as you get that toothpick in your hand,
Yeah.
and you get the.
Right.
Follow my motion.
Once you
I don't-
feel the
I don't know.
Listen to
flesh-
him.
"I don't know how
You
to
see
do
the twist.
It's all in the wrist.
the wrist."
Once you feel the flesh of an enemy on the end of your tool, you'll know what it feels like.
Antonio,
That's the
Felton's
first-
going to come at you with lethal force, and I expect you to defend
Bill.
yourself.
Felton,
no,
are you
no,
gonna
no.
do that
No,
to me?
No, Felton, you're
Felton
not.
stands a little taller and says, "If I have to."
Felton's a changed man.
That's I've learned
Are
a
you
lot
a
about
laborer
myself
about
in the past 30 minutes.
Antonio, you've got a lot to learn. All right, you got a lot to learn, and look, Felton's learned a lot. You've got room to learn.
Now let's see you swing that thing.
Toothpick first is your first step to the
Just-
lantern.
Just give me a moment to contemplate putting down
While they're
this
talking,
cord.
can I
Okay,
have a
okay.
look around the room?
Antonio, we'll turn
How would
around.
you-
We'll give you
how-
the privacy you need.
How would you, Antonio? How would you lift the lantern if you can't put down the torch?
I don't know. I'm scared about holding something that doesn't
Change
have.
is okay, Antonio. It's your first step into a new direction.
I don't know about this. This isn't what I was hired to
And the choice is yours, Antonio.
It's not. It's Aunt Sylvie's. We all live
He's
by
right,
her
you know.
rule.
No, the choice is yours if you want to put the torch down. But we would strongly recommend lifting a crowbar.
You can continue to be a hired
crowbar?
hand.
Toothpick,
or-
toothpick.
a toothpick.
A toothpick.
A
A
toothpick.
toothpick. A pick for your teeth.
Write that down.
I'm
He,
not
um,
going to.
He drops. he like holds out the torch and he's like.
I'll
Yeah. It falls into your paw. He says,
You've done the right thing today, Antonio.
now take the
"It feels
Anthony.
wrong."
Now take the toothpick.
Anthony,
take the toothpick.
go stab those rats outside.
It's light.
Agile.
Now let's
You're
see.
right, Anthony.
Let's see you swing that thing.
Doesn't it feel just like a torch?
Now
It
bring.
does. I could almost light it.
No, not yet.
Oh, not on fire.
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, it would be fun to light on fire before you fight someone with it.
He like.
Nope, no.
Oh. Oh.
Twist in the wrist.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. They're twist, right?
Right.
faster.
Oh, that was quite good.
That'll be good. Okay.
Excellent.
What if I do both?
Oh, no.
That'd be
I didn't
better.
think
I'm
about
just thinking off the cuff here, fellas. I don't know if that's good. I'm just
fantastic.
spitballing. What if I do both?
Whoa!
Oh, glorious.
Careful
Okay.
there. My still beating heart is.
I'll.
Anthony, you've never looked better.
You've impressed
I'll try
me
my
today.
best. I'll try my best.
You're a changed
You're taking on it
mouse.
naturally, and you should. Use that all right.
You're a changed mouse, Anthony.
Felton walks forward and he says, "Before long, you'll be just like me."
That's right, Felton.
That's right, Felty
True
boy.
adventurer.
That's right, adventure.
Now, Antonio, do you mind lighting the room up a little bit so I can explore for the key?
Oh, sure. He holds up the torch.
Yes, your responsibilities are twofold now.
Cool.
Okay. We're gonna
Okay.
look for the key in this room.
Yeah. The other mouse has been watching this whole exchange. He says, okay, if that whole thing is over now, can you please help me escape?
Shush.
Oh, this guy's just watching us.
Can we just
You fucking
wait.
psychos! I
Can
need
we
to get
use-
out of here.
Can we use the file to like? They're tied to roots, right? Like
There are roots coming through. They're
they're
like
chained
each
around it,
chained
right?
around the roots. Yeah.
yeah. Can we just start cutting the roots down? I've got a sword, right?
You can cut the roots. Yeah. You have a metal file. So you
Yeah. Can we just use the
Is there
metal
a
file?
Or like
not
a
that
lock?
you've seen no.
Oh, okay, then I'll
There's
just
like a
start
little.
using it.
There's like a little gray box down there. Is that anything, or is that just decor?
Oh yeah, I already
Right
looted.
here.
He looted and found 2 common items.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so-
okay. Why don't we use the crowbar that we found?
I'm gonna chisel.
Okay. Yeah. You file at the.
There's
Where the
2
file?
other mice in here, right?
Mhm. Yeah. One is just like sitting on the ground, like motionless and like looking at you, and the other one is standing up and she looks a little more hardy, but she's kind of looking at the 3 of you with uncertainty.
Does she have a bigger cage?
None of them are in
Yeah,
cages.
they're just chained around roots.
It's
Oh,
chained
sorry,
around
just
her.
have bigger
Yeah.
chains.
No, they're all the same size restraints.
Okay, yeah. I mean, let's just spend some time trying to get them out of the chains.
Will you take up
Okay.
arms for us? If we free you.
Which one are you talking to?
Both of them.
Okay.
There's
The one that's sitting.
All of them.
The one that's sitting doesn't say anything to you. The one that is standing, she says, "Yes, well, I am a hired guard of Percival here," and she gestures to the noble mouse, and
Why are you speaking to the god?
she says,
just told him.
"If you free me, I would be happy to assist you in the fight against Miss Skeever.
I like this one.
He-
Let's free her.
I must tell you, he intends to sacrifice us to that glowing monstrosity outside.
Oh, I
And-
wanted to throw something
Do you
at it.
guys think that we could cut the restraints to the ceiling and dropping the monstrosity into the depths?
Probably not. It looks far. It's like
Did-
6 feet.
What did you say? Do what?
The help wouldn't understand.
Excuse me? I am a noble mouse of the highest esteem from the kingdom of Oaken. And I would have you know, what is your name, Antonio? You are wearing my hat.
Sorry, I have poor listening skills.
Who are you talking to?
Who are you speaking to?
I'm wearing a hat.
His name is you there, the torchbearer.
He's
And
not
he
a
says,
torchbearer.
Wow.
He's not a
Or
torch.
are you talking to me?
Hold
He's
it.
not. Don't
Hold it.
respond to it.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
What do you want?
That's our torchbearer.
He's not a bear. Oh,
Yeah, well,
bears!
he's wearing my hat.
Bears are so scary.
Finders keepers.
Oh, it's gonna drive me
It
crazy.
belongs to me. I am a noble mouse of the highest esteem from the kingdom of Oaken.
What's your name?
My name is Percival.
Percival. Percival, you can eat shit. That's Antonio's hat.
It is not Antonio's hat, it is my
I
hat.
don't see your name on it.
Well,
Oh, your
Antonio, if you would be so kind as to flip over the hat, you will see my name inscribed on the inside.
Antonio.
I'll take a look. I'm a librarian. Can I
Antonio
take a
takes the
look?
hat off and he says, "Oh,
Antonio, let me see. Don't speak. Antonio, give me the hat. Let me see it. It doesn't say his name.
It does, yeah, in like beautiful silken thread."
Your name is not in this. It's not your hat. Here you
He's-
go, Anthony. This is yours.
Okay, Antonio takes it back and says, puts
Oh,
it
wait.
back.
Let me see it again.
Okay.
I'll take my quill and ink and just like cross it out.
Okay.
Well,
Alright.
my
And I'll write in like horrible handwriting, Anthony, Antne.
Alright.
Here you go, Anthony. It says your name.
Mark a usage on your
Yeah.
quill and ink.
Well, my compatriots, it seems that we've found all the loot in this room, and it's time for us to move on.
No, please, okay. I'm sorry. You must free me. I need to get out of here. You see, they're going to sacrifice us to the giant moth.
What do we get out of it? Can you pay us?
no,
How many
Yes,
no, we'll
I
say-
have.
we'll say
I
that
have much
this-
money.
How many?
I have many
How many?
pips.
How many?
Thousands.
Give me a number.
Thousands.
More specific.
1,043.
1,043.
Yes.
It doesn't seem like a lot.
That's
Back
a
at the Kingdom of Oaken.
Doesn't seem like
I
a
will
lot,
take
but-
you straight there.
How can I believe you?
Because I'm a noble mouse. I'm of the highest esteem.
He's
I-
speaking the
I-
correct
I am-
linguistics.
I am the second hand of the King Oaken himself, you see? So, if
So how
you-
did you get here?
I was abducted on a diplomatic journey.
A diplomatic journey.
Yes, to the town of Green Hollow.
Green Hollow.
And as he says Green Hollow, you see the quiet mouse kind of poke up and look at him. And he says, yes, we were on the way, and I had two guards, you see, my friend Noma here, and the other one was already taken and sacrificed. Oh no, I'm going to die.
Yes, we all are.
No!
I'll like bend.
Please
I'll
let me
I'll bend
free.
down to be eye to eye with him. I'll put my hand on his shoulder. Whatever your name is, we are all gonna die today, or someday.
What?
And then I'll stand up and walk to the quiet mouse. Excuse me, little one. What's your name?
And she looks up at you, she like kind of scooches away and she says, my name is Acorn.
Acorn. Oh, Acorn. I like that name. My name is Wimble.
Hi, Wimble.
How'd you get here? This doesn't seem like a very fun place to
Probably
hang
the
out.
same story.
I was foraging
Yes, for
From,
acorns perhaps.
my village of Green Hollow, and I was taken by some rats and taken here.
Really? And were you taken at the same time as this ugly fellow?
No, I've been here a little bit longer.
Oh, so you're next on the chopping block. Well, let's get this one out first. Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let's get this one out first. Let's stop on the noble freak. Hey, let's get the small one out first.
Okay, you free Acorn. Okay, the chains fall off and Acorn stands up.
And
says,
let's get the warrior woman.
Listen, can you just tell me how to get out of here? I need to get back to my village.
Oh, if you
it's
leave
just-
by yourself, you'll surely perish.
Well, how did you guys get here?
We walked.
Well, there's two giant rats at the front, so
Oh,
you might need an escort out.
listen, I need to get back to my family. I think I'll take my chances.
No.
I know you'll certainly die.
You don't.
In fact,
Is it-
I've laid many traps between us and the exits.
You won't know
Traps?
where they are.
Yes. In
Um,
fact, if you leave this room, you'll probably get stabbed, and if you continue to hobble down the hall, you'll slip and fall to your death. And then if you make it out of that room, you'll certainly get stabbed again.
Okay. All right. Okay, fine. And the other two are chained there.
I'll free the
Let's free the
The guard.
warrior woman.
yeah.
Noma.
Yeah.
Okay.
Noma. I like that name, Noma.
The chains fall off of her, and she says, "Okay, thank you. Do you have a weapon?"
Indeed. Would you like a sword, perhaps?
Yes.
Here you go.
I'm very good with a sword.
Have a sword. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just for you. Wait a minute.
Ah,
Can I have that sword back?
Feels good. Let's go.
I'll just wait for you to drop it. It's fine.
And the last mouse is saying, "Okay, I'm sorry. Please, I promise I'll be
I
good."
think we should
Can
leave this
Antonio
one.
have the hat?
Can you?
Yes, Antonio can have 5,000 hats.
Alright.
Can you write me a check and then we'll
And
leave? And by the
Antonio-
time we get out together, I'll rip up the check. I just need
Antonio,
some insurance, you know.
Antonio is a mercenary, and you will address him as such.
Okay, Antonio is a mercenary of the utmost esteem. I guarantee it.
Well, I personally-
Listen,
Well, not the.
I will give you some patronage as thanks for saving me.
Alright.
And
Okay.
he like shifts around so his body is facing him. He says, "If you reach into my coat pocket, you will find a small bag of pips. It is all yours. Just
Okay.
please."
I'll reach out and grab it.
Oh shit! Please,
How many pips am I looking at?
check it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm checking it.
Says, I think it's 40. It is 40.
Okay, I'll hold on to these for now, and by the time we leave, I'll give them back to you.
I think he said
Thank
we
you.
can have it.
He said we can have it for like leaving, for like bringing him back. Right?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
So I'll hold on to this, and when we get out of here together, you and I alive, you can bring us to the other 1,003
Is
gold
there-
you promised.
Is there any more mice that you were here with?
Yes. I believe there are some more of the goons up ahead, but the leader is a man. A
No,
rat.
mice, not rats.
A
Mice.
rat named.
Any any
Sorry,
other-
rats. Yes, a couple other rats up ahead, and their leader is this wicked mouse named Misgiver. He's some kind of cult maniac. He's sacrificing just anything to this moth. It's growing more day by day, I suppose. A moth, a silk
That
moth.
doesn't seem like our problem. We should just leave now that we've got you guys.
Okay. Listen, I'm happy to go. I don't think that we need to tussle with that.
Well, there's 2 traps and 2 rats.
Oh, we can guide them out.
How did you get past those rats?
Well,
We are very deceitful
they're dealing
and devious.
Devious.
Yes, we're quite devious. In fact, we might be rats in disguise.
Okay. Well,
Should we leave or should we keep going?
I'm happy to leave. And Noma says, "No, we need to stop them. They're going to keep doing this forever. Who knows what will happen when that moth breaks out of its cocoon?"
Well, I'm sure that. Oh, the moth is like bigger than us.
Dude, it's like
It's massive.
yeah. For you, it's huge.
What would it be like in IRL?
Like 3 feet.
That's a big ass moth.
It's a big ass moth.
I'm sure it just wants berries.
No, it's been eating other.
It comes out of the cocoon and eats us.
No, I don't know how they're getting the food into the cocoon, but
See, I've read a lot of books. That doesn't make very much sense. Moths are quite small.
I know it is unusual. But
It is unusual. This guy claims to be normal. He's never read a book about moths.
I know about moths.
Clearly not. That must not be a moth. That must be a bird.
I do. Squidward, the last voice. I do.
It must be a bird, not a moth.
Listen, I'm happy to.
Okay.
Yeah, take
I
it.
got more in the car.
Would you mind if I drank some of those alcoholic beverages?
Yeah, have one. Yeah, whatever
They've
you
been in
want.
there.
Huh?
The Sapporo, hasn't it been there like 2 years?
No, it's been there since. It hasn't been there for. It's beer. It hasn't expired.
No, I know.
Beer never expired.
I know you guys were trying to get rid of it for like a long ass time.
Well, there was a
Yeah.
Modelo in there forever, and then I drank
Oh,
it.
true,
Oh,
true,
yeah.
I drank it a few sessions ago.
Alright, let's put our lives on the
The
line.
premium Japanese dry
Yeah, I guess.
beer.
Hey, what say you, noble mouse?
And Sylvie,
It
would
is
you like to
time
leave, or
to
would you
move
like
on.
to? Would you like to fight, or would you like to leave, Aunt Sylvie?
I seek counsel.
What
We are
person
counsel.
over here wants to hardtail it out of here?
He did promise us
Well-
1,003 more gold.
No
What
more.
if, how about this? You three, you five, can go on ahead
Yes.
and go deal with the moth, however you prefer, and I'll take my guard.
Bird, it's a bird.
Sure, my guard Noma, and we'll leave. And Noma
See-
says,
No.
"Fuck that.
No.
Yes, see,
We're
no
killing
more.
all these
See,
bitches."
I say
with
we all,
Percival.
7 of us, fight to the death.
No.
Not amongst ourselves, obviously.
I don't like that
So-
idea.
No, it sounds terrifying.
Nomo, I'm with you on this. Percival, I think you're a coward.
A cow?
A-
Oh dear, a cow!
But I am a bit worried about Acorn there. Can you? I'm scared she's not going to be able to take care of herself.
Can you roll a dex save for me?
Oh
Did
shit.
she get
Or
a...
sorry, make it a will save.
Ooh.
I failed.
You look around and
They
you
should
see
roll the metal dice.
Acorn is not there.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Did she dip?
I don't know, she's gone.
Dude, she's fucking dead.
Alright, well, Percival, come on.
Acorn was a ghost! Oh.
Perhaps we should cripple Percival before we remove him from the shackles.
He's already out.
Because, Percival...
Perhaps we should cripple him now.
For the 40 pips that you're suggesting that we, move forward for, you're suggesting that we're mercenaries worth less than 10 pips per person. And honestly, I wouldn't equate us with Antonio. We're worth at least 50.
Antonio's not yet part of us, but
I wish that I could give you more, but unfortunately,
I'm sure you would.
that's all that I can.
Percival,
Well, he did promise us the other 1,003 gold in his esteemed establishment in Oakenland.
I think that we might be
Okay,
able
Leia.
to.
Percival, take that there hammer.
Oh, I don't fight. I'm sorry. I'm a noble mouse.
Right.
So is Aunt Sylvie, and I've seen her
You
draw
have
her
a
stiletto
selection.
into the back of 2 rats.
Percival, you're gonna
Percival, take this giant's lollipop.
Okay. Oh, fine.
This is for your own good, and you'll have a story to tell all your mates when you get back. And Noma's not going back with you.
Do you have children, Percival?
I do.
How many?
15.
That is too many kids.
No, they have litters of like
Yeah.
how much usually?
Yeah, they have a shit ton of kids.
Haven't
All
you
right,
heard of
let's-
the population issue?
No, right?
Now let's move on here. Nomo is coming with us. So if you're gonna come, you could better take a weapon.
Okay, I'll take the crowbar. It looks like I can lift that a little easier.
All right.
Onward.
Okay.
Leeward.
Cool. You guys continue into the next hallway.
Can we pause real quick?
Yes.
I just want... Oh, it was really quick. I just want us to know, it took us 45 minutes from entering this room to free these guys and leave.
I want you to realize more than half the dialogue is you.
Me.
Yes.
I know we spent a lot of time with the guys that's like, it's your job. Which, that was funny. But you need to realize that you can't blame things on us.
I haven't said a word in like 15 minutes.
I know, Aunt Sylvie. If you just spoke up sooner, we would have left faster.
All right, let's move
You're gonna
on.
do something and be like, guys, we all took all this time to do
You
it.
guys make your way down the hallway, and there's kind of a swirling pathway that goes upward, and you can see through like breaks in the roots. You can see you're getting near to the top.
Yeah.
You get a good look actually at the cocoon. There are several strands of surprisingly thin silk that are connecting it to the roof of the cavern. It hangs.
Can we reach them?
Yeah, you actually, not from where you are, but you see, it's fairly far out, but the root system kind of inches closer and closer, and you see a single root that actually extends just over the top. And just above that, or just below that root, at the base of the cocoon, is a tiny hole that looks like it's been cut into the silk.
Oh.
Okay.
Can we harvest some of the silk?
Yeah. I mean, once you get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think seeing all these rats and mouse die have changed me.
You're fine. Let's move forward.
You guys stop for an RP moment in the hallway. No, you guys make your way back up, and as you get up to the top, you see another
bay leaf.
another room. My cheap garnish.
Jeez, Gromit.
You guys make your way up to another room, and you can hear before you get in there. You hear another rat that seems to be talking a bit deeper, kind of ranting. He says,
Yes, and on this day, we will get one step closer to the reveal of our brave warrior moth, the silk moth. We must keep feeding it, my children, because as we do, it grows ever stronger to the day that it shall serve us and take us to the great beyond.
yes, and it keeps going on like this.
Oh, he's quite religious.
And you see that this voice is coming from the opposite side of the room as you poke your head in and see the following. So this is the
That's the entrance.
entrance that you come in through. You poke your head and look over there, and you also see a wall. This is actually like constructed onto the side of the roots.
Ah, and there's like a big bed there. Well, we can't see it from the entrance,
How many-
but there's
Yeah.
a bed there behind the curtain.
How many rats are there?
There are 3 in this room. And you look back and you see one that is quite a bit larger. He's wearing like a jewel around his neck, and he also has a scabbard, a small scabbard, which appears to be concealing a weapon. But he's far bigger, or shall I say, more plump than the other.
Oh, he's the one eating the
than
poor
the other,
minds.
than the other 2 rats in this room.
Should I
And
get
he's
rid of
preaching
my,
to them.
Should I get rid of my metal file?
I'll allow you to roll for those. Roll for usage.
All 3?
All 3.
Alright, I'll do
Yeah,
3d6 at the same time.
Sure.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's never rolled well. It rolled well.
Nice. No usage.
Never rolled well for D&D, but it yes works great for this game. I think this is your game, Vahan.
Rolling shit? No, except I've been rolling well.
Vahan's the
You
only,
just play games where
Vahan's the
low
only
rolling
guy
is-
that has
is how
died
we-
in Mausritter
Yeah.
amongst us. He's the only guy that died in
Oh, you
Mausritter.
never died the first time.
No.
You were telling me this whole time that your mice
No.
die constantly.
I'm also on the way out.
No, he just lost. He's blind. My guy's blind.
Oh yeah, he's died.
Yeah, we just never finished, so he never died.
Yeah, we
But
need
he
to find the tears of the
certainly
fairy.
would die.
The tears of a fairy.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'll turn over to Wimble
Yes.
and I'll go. I'm gonna sling one of them. Put down a couple caltrops.
Okay. I can do that.
I'm gonna.
I'll throw down more caltrops at the door.
I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn to Noma too. I'm gonna go.
That's my last caltrops. So can I get rid of the baggie?
Take guard.
Okay.
Stand guard.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna jump forward. I'm gonna like walk into the room a little bit. And
Okay.
I'm gonna just like as I'm like running
thanks.
towards the curtain sort of thing. I'm gonna.
Aim for the
Okay.
big guy. Aim for the big guy.
Yeah. Who are you? You're going for the big guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're
should we
totally
pull the
gonna get
ads
a
first?
surprise round on them, so you will go first. Or no, sorry, not a surprise round, but you go first since you're surprising. Fuck.
the damage.
Okay. Yeah. You send this stone around the side and it sails and it strikes him in the chest and it just bink. And he's like,
Oh, who did that?
While he's doing that, can I put my needle in my pocket and then take out the lollipop
sure. I will count that as your action for this.
for the surprise round?
Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's not surprise, right? It's like your first turn. Since we're, speaking of which,
Sure. Fuck it.
let me.
The music has been soothing me.
You're looking eepy, my boy.
I've been soothed by the tone.